Ballbusters is not real life. The characters represented on Ballbusters are all fake. They're not real at all. They are exaggerations of actual personalities. You will be offended. You will be shamed. You will regret your life decisions, but you're here by choice, and you have acquiesced to what you will experience. No lawsuits can ensue.
What I'm trying to think of, okay, so when it comes to the Peni, okay?
Peni, the science guy?
Peni, the science guy. They're straight,
He isn't.
okay? They're straight.
Unlike this stream.
And stop thinking too hard about the gay shit, Dermy.
Unlike this stream, we are all...
The hamster's
Don't
about to
be
die.
hard
if you keep
thinking
this
about the
up.
hard shit.
This is math, okay? This is science.
Just turn into ball busters.
Just let me finish. Okay, now Ryan has now finished.
That's what Ryan said.
Yeah.
I think the way I freaking came across gay was because my parents they never.
Have you accepted Lucario into your back door?
Who's the Taylor Swift fan?
Not me.
Someone say praise Jesus. Because the acolyte is filled with the demons. The demons that are reaching deep down inside and telling you, use that lightsaber as a penis.
Yeah, I just want to know what dick tastes like.
Drunk Dermy's
I have decent titties.
Talking about things
Flip
I don't
that.
want to.
It naturally heal. See heal. See heal. Oh, it's working. Oh my God, you really are.
You gotta fucking find a way to get off.
Jeremy, go to your hat, please. Go to the Blue Oyster Bar.
Getting hot.
Got this.
Blow up.
Jeremy's got that look of, should I trust this part?
No.
I had to start the stream because I was too fucking retarded. The room was about to close out. And you threw me. No, that makes perfect shit. That makes perfect sense. You fucking retarded cocksucker. Jesus Christ. I'm retarded.
Let's get clouded in here.
That's it. You know what? I hope New York burns next. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope New York fucking burns.
Help me get over Dermy. You're my rebound boy. Kissy face.
Yeah, I like dick.
Wait, did you just call him Dommy?
Yeah.
You understand what $1 million is? I would blow everyone on this fucking panel for $1 million. I can get therapy. I can get therapy to deal with it afterward.
Yeah, it's your bigotry. It's getting in the way of understanding the
You
show.
know what? If I'm bigoted towards these people that have been goddamn Heil Hitler.
Oh my
God damn it.
Wow.
If that's bigotry, then fucking I'm going whole board.
That's it. All channels are going down.
Oh no.
So how you doing, mommy?
Oh, I'm great. Anybody in trouble?
Jesus Christ.
Only Dermy.
Well,
Oh no.
it's my turn. You guys ready?
I
All
don't
right.
want
He's been
the real
threatening
horror
us
show?
with this. He's been threatening us with whatever this is.
Who needs a navigator?
Oh,
Oh my God. You are. Oh Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, you're huge.
I can't with you.
Is that Gal's bathing suit?
So like Bear Grylls-esque survival skills as a talent, you know, like so I could be like dropped off in some island somewhere and I'd be able to build myself a little hut, hunt some humans.
And realize that with Halo, you can enjoy that man ass.
Static destroying my butthole.
Shit, very. God damn it.
You're fucking retarded.
Could it be anything else? What's up? I just saw your brother.
Fucking timing, by the way. The intro just ended.
So, to be fair, I did exactly as Bug told me and didn't watch that trailer or that intro before stream.
Congratulations.
I did it. What the fuck is this shit? What?
Oh.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Well, fuck you too! I don't know.
I thought I left. And
Now
I
it's all
think I
black.
killed it. I don't know.
No, you're still here, you dumbass.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Where's the leave button? Right there it is.
Is this what happens when you get a drunken booty call from your...
I was gonna say, Adam drinking?
I think so, which is unusual. I've never seen this man drunk, so I think that might have been him drunk. But welcome to Ballbusters. Interesting intros, interesting time. Our new gay intro. Thank you, Bug. I'll send all your hate mail to him. But
Did
anyways,
you listen to the song?
Huh?
Did you listen to the song?
I heard Dermy Wormy a few times. I don't know what the hell was even
You
said.
can go back and listen.
I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times till I finally understand it.
The music needs a little boost.
It does.
It needs to be tweaked a little bit, and I'll have to decipher it because that's AI music. But anyways, we got a show for you playing tonight because Assassin's Creed basically nuked Ubisoft. Yeah, that happened this week. I was not expecting that out the blue. I thought everything was great and fantastic over there. I mean, 3 million players. But beautiful times, I'm sure. We got, Rings of Power being gutted over at Amazon and all sorts of other fun and fantastic stuff from Snow White and things like that. But obviously, the Jew's not here, so we can be even more anti-Semitic than normal. But anyway, Static, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I was doing really well until Cloud started talking about his Jewish girlfriend before the show.
Whoa, hold on. What?
Yeah, so his ex-Jewish girlfriend.
Oh.
Or Jewish ex-girlfriend. I don't know. However you want to put that together. But talking about how like she didn't know like circumcision was a thing, and then I got to know more about Cloud's dick than I ever wanted to know.
When and where was this conversation?
This was like 5 minutes before you jumped in.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
There was some things we learned that, I was trying not to use my brain and put 2 and 2 together, but Static just voiced it, and, now...
Real quick. Hold on. She's Jewish, and she didn't know about circumcision? How the hell does that fucking work?
Okay, so think about what that means. That means everything she knows is circumcised.
So she wasn't aware that penises didn't come in circumcised, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Getting close to the sun.
All right, now it makes more sense. I thought you meant she didn't know about circumcision. I was all like, she's Jewish and she doesn't know about, isn't that kind of thing?
Okay, devil.
That's what I explained to her.
There it is. You had to explain some dicks aren't cut. just let that sink in.
No, whatever.
Let you guys put 2 and 2 together yourself. I hate Static for putting this into the universe.
Now you're all in the same boat as I am.
Yeah. Now we know Cloud's got a sandworm there.
Not need to know this or think about this or anything like that, but Static just had to go like, Cloud's not.
Cloud, go to timeout.
No, we were blaming Static for this one. This is all Static's fault.
And Static, go to timeout.
Yeah, we could do this. What the fuck is happening in the chat? But anyways,
in the chat, what the fuck is happening on this stream?
Are we ever the professional? Fuck off. How you doing? Beautiful?
Did I ask for professionalism?
No.
She wouldn't be on this show if she wanted it.
To be fair, Gal's the most adult of us all.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you're more adult than us. Static.
Listen,
we went over this recently. We went over this recently. Okay, Static lets the world burn down around him and just sits there and says, "I debates whether or not to put out the fire." Adam encourages the fire you're the one that will be like, maybe we shouldn't start the fire. And if we do start the fire, you'll also come out and go like, okay, it's starting. Maybe we should start putting the fire out. Like, you're the most responsible one out of us all.
Your whole foundation of this is about to be shook to the core.
How?
You will see.
I don't want to know. Anyways, Gal, how are you doing?
Do everything to try and help you to prevent you from ruining yourself. And you won't even know it.
That's true. So how are you doing, Gal?
Did you skip over Static, or was I not here?
No, I'm done. I don't need to talk anymore.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was the cloud crap. All right, whatever. I'm good. I'm here.
Static gifted us with the cloud info, so
yeah. Well, on that note, Cloud has, changed his ways and become a couple with Dermy, which is now Clermy.
I fucking hate
couple's name. And you can blame Dermy for this. So
no,
methinks
no,
he protesteth too much. Interesting. So
sure,
everybody. That's why Cloud has been moved to below Dermy, because they need to be as close as possible.
Oh God, why am I there?
Not because he's a power bottom.
Yes, I will let Devil be the power bottom in this situation. No, fuck this. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Well, I mean, I could put him in Static's position, but that is
good.
It's a hierarchy.
I don't want to stay. I don't want to stand in the way of love.
At least being below Dermy is death really quickly,
I hate you, Gal. Okay, I'm fixing everything. Anything else, Gal, before I down the street? So just down the street.
No.
Okay, good for you, Cloud.
Thanks.
I don't know. Hi.
Jesus.
Riveting stuff.
Good evening, Cloud. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Cloud. You add so much to the show, and
stop trying to pretend you don't love him.
So,
I'm gonna hurt you.
Did you catch any shinies, or have you given that up for Dermy?
No, fuck off. Devil, is this how this feels like?
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, I mean, at least you can comfort. You're comforted by Dom. So, anything else, Cloud, to report?
I hate running.
Oh, so do I. We save the guests for last because they're always the best. Devil.
Hello.
Well,
hi, Devil.
Fucking Christ, you guys are so high octane right now. Maybe
would you like Static to talk some more, or me?
I mean, we could break down the lore.
We could.
I talk too much.
So, I mean, I don't have a problem breaking down part of the lore. Part of the lore, the starting points before you guys started headcanoning shit.
Really? You want to talk about circumcisions?
Oh, God, no, that's not what.
Who said that?
The start of the lore.
Your whole...
There was lore that you started with.
Head and...
Well, if you're going to suck dick at a truck stop, he has to have a preference.
No, fuck off. Fuck off.
I don't know. He could appreciate all forms.
I no. What I was talking about is, let me get it pulled up.
Here, I'll share it.
Is the fucking no? I have it pulled up now. I have it. Is the post from Cloud in which there she has it.
Bitch.
Where she did this? Well, yeah, he did this.
All right.
One of the gayest fucking things ever.
For your reading pleasure.
Tag your 15 favorite people. If they repost and tag you back, then they are your true friends.
Proceeds to tag.
And who is first?
First. Isn't that sweet, guys? Sweet, right? It's cute.
I said
that was the first comment.
The order is not any specific.
No one cares what you said, Cloud. No one cares.
Can I just
no,
say
you
this
can't
is
speak.
no. This is also after the whole AI anime Nami bikini pictures that we did yesterday. And now we have this.
There was
and
only
now
one of
we've
those.
No, there was 2 of those.
No, there was only one.
Do I need to pull those up again?
Nope. Everyone will
I
just
think
watch
we
it
need to
from their
pull those
memory
up
again.
I think we need to pull those up again. Gal, I'm going to your account real quick.
Are we going to introduce the guest so then you can get into this?
Malty, go, and then we'll bring up the rest of the lore.
I ain't worth a fucking shit, but whatever. What's up, guys? I just try to read the room so I can try to match the energy or top the energy. I'm not a bottom like Devil Made Me Do It.
Well, in the thumbnail, you were best, so congratulations.
Well, that is
also whoever made that thumbnail. I am actually extremely happy because NerdSlap has been making me into an attractive female using the AI stuff. Whoever made me ugly as fuck, thank you.
It was easy too. It was really, really easy.
I know. All you have to do is take my actual face.
I mean, to be fair, Devil knows how to make
surrounded by
pure
gay
art.
dudes.
But here's this from yesterday. Okay, just to remind everybody, in which we had this whole anime off between Gal and her Nami.
There was no anime off.
No, we had an anime off. Here's Gal and her, Nami cosplay being anime-fied. And
Sure, there were plenty of people who got off, but
here's the
What
prom.
happened? Oh, I found what happened.
Oh,
look, it's Dermy and Cloud. Look, it's
What
Dermy and
happened?
Cloud's nuptial celebration.
What happened was this.
No, god damn it.
What happened was this.
I have a question.
And then
Why is my head so small?
We don't ask questions like that.
why does that
And then
shit
from there-
exist?
See, look, it's Cloud and Dermy's nuptial party. Isn't that great, guys?
I fucking hate you.
What country
First
y'all
time.
in? Because they definitely aren't of age.
She's number 2 on your list, Cloud. I don't believe you.
That's some European shit right there. That's for sure.
It's not just European. Dermy and Cloud are French.
Oh, that's right.
Cloud ended up continuing down this whole path of like who's hot and not, and doing all this. So then we combined that with the super gay shit that he. What the fuck is going on there?
That you're
what
seeing
the
on the
literal
screen.
hell?
They only have one ball to share. Come on, you didn't see it.
I hate this. I hate.
And see how he's protesting? We all know the truth.
No, because
yes, we do.
Fucking Cloud threatened to beat me. I wanted to be as far away from him as humanly possible because I thought he was gonna beat something else.
See, he's pretending to be scared, y'all. Scared.
I will. Fuck you. I don't
What?
feel shame.
No.
Evidence to the contrary.
Sure. But well, I mean, you haven't even noticed something yet, so we're just gonna let it sit and simmer.
Okay, we can play. Two can play this game because you haven't either, honey boo boo.
Fuck you.
It's been that way for a while.
Sure. How's your
It was before
Dermusi?
you edited mine.
How's your Dermusi? God damn it!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck you. But anyways, let's say hello to chat. We got Legatus Legionus. Shout out to you. Fuck you. We got Weasel in chat. Who else do we got coming on in? Let me scroll down. We got Cash Kester. We got Dom over on Rumble side. By the way, I see Dom's fucking chats. Rumble's acting like a retard over there, so I don't know what's going on. We got Kiel.
Message.
Huh?
Rumbles, when you pin a message, you're not going to see it until the chat goes further.
Well, we'll figure this out. But we got the Devastator. Alpha Omega saying Dermy gay. Dom H, member for 12 months, says 1 goddamn year. I don't remember what that means, but we also have Black Pill Timon here. We have Hayden Wayne. How are you? I believe Adam is drunk, more than likely. Cash Kester, member for 13 months. Me too, Dom. Thank you for paying for it. Oh, wait, their membership. I'm retarded.
Yes, you are.
We have Brad saying, wait, is Adam drunk in Florida? Thought that was my gig. I mean,
You can be drunk too. I accept drunken super chats. I always do. I don't discriminate on the super chats. Obviously, we had Jed hopping on in. How you doing, Jed? If you're still watching or if you're drunk as well, then Don ships.
Quit yelling because it's screwing with your mic, jackass.
What?
Couldn't hear you.
What?
Couldn't hear you yelling.
You were blowing out your mic.
That's not
Do you have like compression up at the top?
Actually, I'm not gonna say that because then he's gonna just blow back.
I might be able to
my
fix that. Give
Too
me a
late,
moment.
Cloud.
Oh, my fucking mine. Here, I think I fixed it. They forced my fucking AI thing on Wavelink. But anyways, Dom gifted 5 Derby Wormy memberships. Shout out to you. Did you hear me that time?
Yes.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Oh, good for
You
you.
motherfuckers. Why do I have to say this every time? Anytime there is an opportunity to fuck with him, you are supposed to take it. So when he asks if you hear him, what do you do?
Ignore him.
The gay I can't hear you joke?
Yes. Don't make me mute you.
I'm stoned on painkillers right now. You can't blame me.
Why
for
are you so
shit.
angry?
I know. Eat a Snickers, shit.
She's just mad that I didn't put her at first.
Maybe it's. Here's a thought, guys. Here's a thought. She's a lady. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What
ladies
defines
have
that?
And ladies have this, moment in life every month that she muted me so you can the rest.
You know when you see a kid about to stick a key in a light socket and you just like, should I stop him?
Or should he learn?
Just saying. Nature. We also got Lex Ludindy, member for 5 months. So Malty is a top. Got it. Yeah, I think we figured that out tonight.
I like to be in control.
Well, anyways, before we get too far into this, can somebody tell me what the fuck's going on in Turkey?
Your mom.
You sure about that, Cloud? Because I'm pretty sure you're in Turkey right now.
Oh, lovers quarrel, guys.
Because pretty sure Turkish Pikachu is the most famous protester in the world right now. What the fuck's going on over there?
I could tell you what they're doing, but
What? Why is there a Pikachu protesting?
so I don't know why there's a Pikachu protesting, but they are having massive protests out there because their government just arrested the leading presidential leader, the opposition in the presidential race that they have going on over there, the premier, whatever they call it. So yeah, they just did what they tried to do to Donald Trump over here last year.
There's a man in a Santa suit. The fuck is happening?
All I saw were a couple of tweets where everyone was running, but no one was chasing them.
Yeah,
So-
they've been doing this for weeks. This is one of the smallest ones I've seen, so I don't know what the hell this is.
I mean, I have one more of them just running with a Pikachu just running. And I just started seeing this, I think, yesterday night or this morning, in which they're just doing shit. There's the Pikachu. What the fuck's happening over there?
They're having fun.
Cloud, how does it feel to know that you're running around in Turkey right now having fun? Cloud?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to
Cloud,
engage.
could
with
you just talk into the microphone and not put the microphone in your mouth?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
we
I
all
thought I
like-
changed it.
Go ahead.
What were you going to say, Malty?
I was gonna say we all just kiss and make up. Like Cloud is super depressed. Like get over your little lover squabble. It's okay, man. Blabs is still waiting.
Oh,
He's no longer a blab simp.
that's
What
true.
happened?
Things we can't talk
graduated.
about. He
Been a while.
graduated. That's the thing, and some other shit also happened that we're not going to talk about on stream. Let's
Oh,
just leave
okay.
it at
Well,
that.
my bad. I'm not aware.
you're-
So we can nip that in the bud right now. Pretend like I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you said it. You're fine.
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah.
I I thought I
It all-
clarified earlier. He moved on to men. Like,
Yeah. Fuck you.
But-
It all ended with Blabs when he had to explain what circumcision was.
And we came full circle.
By the way, guys, before I forget, every 24 at $5 is a spin. Remember that. And we are still I don't know how far away we are from the yarmulke going on my head. But
you just do
You
some
do
spins
too
to get
know
that
how
shit
far
over
we
with.
are.
well, I
It's
mean,
like
we've gotten like a few dollars here or there. We got, the 5 gifties.
Oh, fine.
So
yeah, that equals 25 gall.
That is 25.
By the way, I still call you gall. I'm keeping that.
I like that.
Gall
Well,
the
you know
Conqueror.
what? I mean, it just makes you seem illiterate, but it's fine.
Lex Ludindy for $5. At some point, the stream will talk about Assassin's Creed. We are about to do Assassin's Creed. I just have some housekeeping to get through. We need to So I still owe like 40 spins.
41 now.
Is there a way for me to take those 40 spins into a grand punishment?
Turbo spin, yes.
Into something
just a
that we
guess.
can all agree.
That is up to the chat.
10 spoonfuls of mayo and 10 dill pickles with peanut butter.
How about 10 sweet pickle shots?
No.
10 spoonfuls of mayo.
No.
Why? Why?
Because pickles and peanut butter, bitch.
I have an
grew up
idea.
for- What? I swear to God, your idea. No. Although I did suggest the idea to happen in Vegas, if we agree to that.
I think turnaround's fair play. I think Dermy and Cloud should get married in Vegas.
But
That's a capital love.
Cloud's not going to be there, so we can't really do that.
Don't count that out. You put that out there, people will pay for that fucker to go. We'll kidnap his ass. I'll start driving right now.
You have to convince my mom to let me get on a fucking plane.
I'll kidnap your mother.
Are you kidding me?
God damn it, Cloud.
I mean, we can make a goal for me and Cloud to get married in Vegas. We can make a
Fuck
goal.
my
I
life.
don't have a problem making a goal with that. We'll
Isn't
get
that
it.
coming up like really soon?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. We can fucking phone Cloud in and do it over the fucking internet. We'll do this shit. If we make,
You're agreeing to it so quickly.
I know, because he doesn't want the 40 spins.
I don't want this 40 spin.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
pretty sure it's another reason.
Huh?
Oh, you're right.
Fuck
He's
you,
in love.
bitch. I will get married to, if we agree that I get married to Cloud in Vegas, I will move forward. Cloud, are you willing to do this?
No.
Well, I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, turn
We're
down.
doing this.
Denied.
Now he's
He's
a
like, we
sex
only
slave.
just started dating.
I mean, no,
Make it actual legal.
Cloud, come on. I need you, man. I need you.
Don't say it like that. You fucking.
I mean, my other idea is
Don't make me laugh like
if you
that.
super chat $20, we could have like a grand idea and do an ultimate poll or a spin of what I have to do as the punishment for every $20 suggestion.
What? Say again?
People super chat like $20, give us a suggestion for what the $40 punishment, the 40 spin punishment should be, and we do like a grand poll, like maybe a grand spin. That way, it is truly random.
A grand poll.
You're asking people to give you more money.
Yeah.
to
When you
Get
already
you
owe
out of
them, you're such a
paying
whore.
I
your
am a
share of
whore.
Money they already paid.
I am a
Like
whore.
they already paid, so you're wanting to take away from what they already paid for by getting more.
No,
money.
I'm giving them a chance to hurt me even worse. I mean, the other idea was the fucking mixer idea that Devil put into the universe last week. The blender.
Oh, yeah, I say you do that. The pickles
I'm
and the
not
peanut
old
butter
enough
with the
to know
banana.
what a
and the-
mixer is.
Mayonnaise.
I know what a mixer is, woman, but
What is
the
a
other
mixer?
idea?
No. Actually, I need to know, what is a mixer?
That's when a bunch of people get together and communicate.
Okay. I thought you were just going to say something to do with alcohol. It's a party, you jackass.
Yeah. That's what I said.
No.
It's the kind of party that Adam had at his beach club when he was a kid.
Here. This is what I'm gonna make a
That one has
poll.
something to do with keys.
And upside down
What
pineapples
should happen? I spelled what wrong? Okay.
Where the fuck is Shock?
40 spins. I don't fucking know. I'm kind of actually holding out for him. We will talk about Assassin's Creed here in a bit if he doesn't show up. 40 spins. Death shake.
The fuck is a death shake?
That's what I'm calling the fucking
Combining all of the foodstuffs into one shake.
Yeah.
What was your idea,
Butter,
Static?
pickles, mayo, banana, and pickle juice.
Well,
I think you should just have to drink 5 of those.
what was my idea? Did you ask?
One every night until Vegas.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
What was your thing, Static?
The 100 burpees.
No, well, I mean, I can still put the 100 burpees on.
No
there,
one,
but
no
you
one's
guys
gonna,
don't want
no one's gonna make you do 100 burpees
because
You'll
you guys
fucking
think I'm
die.
gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, and it's not even 100 burpees, it's 100 sets.
Yeah,
So
it's
way more than-
500 fucking
Yeah.
burpees.
We already
Well-
have 23 that you're not even going to end up doing. So
We're gonna do them. So I have 10 males, 10
We can make
pickles,
that
death
happen.
shake, 40 spins. What's the last one?
sorry, what are you doing? What
I'm
were the-
making a fucking poll.
Thank you for that.
He's taking a fucking pull.
What's the last
Oh,
one?
he's making one,
Okay.
which is even better.
Not even at the truck stop right now.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so what ones do you already have? Sorry.
I've said it. The 40 spins. We just do the 40 spins, and I have to suffer.
Yeah.
We do the death shake in Vegas, which we will record me trying to drink that and potentially throwing up. Or the 10 spoonfuls of mayo that I'm going to break up over 2 weeks. And then the 10 dill pickle and peanut butter.
And so you're wanting a fourth option.
Yeah, fourth option, because I thought we had a fourth option.
I mean, that would have just been the 100 sets, but
Nobody wants me to do. Okay, we'll just go with this. Here, I have an idea.
you could marry Devil.
Oh, yeah, Mary Devil.
No.
Here, I have Mary Devil or Cloud. Okay, I have Mary Devil or Cloud. We'll shut
I have a
down just the
doctor's note.
poll for tonight. But we do have another spin
Only
that I
if
have
Dom
to address.
approves.
And Duke.
That's true. We also have Cal gifted 5 more Derby Women memberships. Shout out to Cal.
It's 2 spins.
Bastard.
All right, here's an idea. How about we put fucking Gal in a bunny suit and have her chase Dermy around for a couple hours?
Wait, no, that's 4 spins, isn't it? Because
No, that'd
Oh, wait, no,
No, I might have missed something.
no,
Yeah, that'd be 2.
No.
That'd be 2 because Lex Ludendi's was for 5.
Yeah.
But let's do those 2 spins real quick and then we'll move on. We'll get to the first topic. We'll do those 2 spins. And then do the punishment after. And then after the first topic, Jesus Christ, Death Shake is actually winning.
Good.
Okay, 2 spins. You punish me, Daddy. Please no mayo. 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 Please no mayo.
Squats.
Your squats. Thank God. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You punish me, Daddy.
pickles and peanut butter. Pickles and peanut
Wall press.
Yes!
I'm gonna take that one out. That one's gay.
butter.
I mean, you probably should. It is probably the easiest one out
What?
there.
He actually owes
But-
2 sets of those now. 'Cause he didn't do
How do
one.
I owe 2?
You didn't do one last week.
No, I did them last week.
No, you didn't do the wall press last week.
No, I did. That was
No,
the first
you
one I
didn't.
did. Yes, I
no,
did.
you didn't.
Bitch.
That doesn't change anything.
I will pull up the fucking stream.
Oh my god.
I fucking did them. It was the first one. And that's when we started saying, you know what? These are lame. We should remove them. Okay? I remember this shit. You want to know why? Because I remember too much. I'm getting to the fucking point of the stream. I'm getting to that goddamn point in the fucking... Oh, God. That's the bananas, which I need to get. I need to get new bananas. Yeah, right here. Right fucking here. When you're looking at my goddamn fat ass.
He killed the rest of the bananas up his ass.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
Cloud, why are you thinking about putting bananas up his ass?
should I let you know that I was joking now, or would you prefer to me to say it later? I thought I had made it clear when I was smiling the way I was before you went.
I wasn't looking at your smiler.
Smiler?
I wasn't looking.
If someone in the chat comes up with a good punishment in the next 2 minutes, I'll put it in the board.
I mean, $20 and you get to make up a punishment.
I'm going to do it right now for free.
So.
You got 2 minutes.
Well, anyways, while we're doing this, let's get into our first topic for the night, shall we? Because people want to talk about Assassin's Creed. Okay, so we had this starting to get going around, where just the other day they announced 3 million players for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Everybody, second highest day one sales revenue. That's revenue, not profits. And Assassin's Creed franchise history. Biggest Ubisoft day one ever on PlayStation Digital Store. Best community ever with over 40 million hours already played. Justice is forged in the shadows. Yeah, a lot of things said here, but no real sales data, no real profit margins, nothing like that. And we also ended up having it announced this week that they were tracking activations as ways to try to figure out who's actually playing or not. And I actually got this wrong in my video. I thought activations was when somebody just got got to the start screen. No, it's when you just download it and put in your library. So if you have it in your library, they're counting you as a player.
Like,
Devil?
These numbers, it seems like it's the same thing like when a show goes on and puts a commercial out that says biggest #1 hit on Tuesday night at 8:42. Like they'll sit there and they'll find these little numbers that somehow and then claim that as a success. That's what it kind of feels like, their whole little, pat on the back there.
Well, we'll get into those numbers because we're also being told that it's unanimously loved across the board, that everybody loves this game. It's fantastic. The consensus is it's super good and popular. Here's Metacritic. It's actually mixed on average, so it's neither positive nor negative. But you bring up those numbers. Here's their Steam DB as of right now. Here, I'll even refresh it real quick just to be on the safe side so we get the most accurate, up-to-date numbers. Yeah, they're not doing so well. And a lot of people started pointing out, like, when you compare Shadow's numbers to maybe Odyssey's numbers, their peak right at the beginning is relatively similar. Yeah, Odyssey is lower by about 2,000 people. But this was pointed out to me this week. Odyssey came out in 2018. Since then, Steam's risen by about 50%. 45 to 50% user base. So this number should actually be higher just by the amount of people on Steam alone.
Well, yeah, just a percentage of players that can be quantified. Isn't it 135 million more active players on Steam? Is that the number that I heard?
I don't know about that particular. Wait, are you comparing from 2018
from Odyssey till like Shadows?
It was about, last I checked, it was maybe like additional 20 maybe 30 million people.
Well, I thought it was more than that, but I'm not presenting any evidence.
I don't have the charts up in front of me right now. I should have pulled that up, but yeah, they have gone up over the period of time to be more like just the user base alone. This number actually should be higher, and it shouldn't be this close actually to Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
this number, this should actually be the small. It is the smaller number, but with the size comparison, it's not adding up. And then we had this come out. Now this is on LinkedIn. I know it's gay as fuck, but I know LinkedIn is Static's favorite fucking social media site. You love LinkedIn, right, Static?
Yes, it's the greatest place to go for fucking corporate blowhards.
Yeah. Well, we got Ray's Elliott, who I'm probably saying his name wrong, and he's a game analyst, and he has some numbers here that stuff's just not adding up. So early metrics suggest Assassin's Creed Shadows is not the silver bullet Ubisoft needs. Ubisoft announced 2 million players on Saturday, saying Shadows is outperforming 2017's Origins and 2018's Odyssey there. Players is a bad comp, though it obfuscates things. It doesn't take game sharing on PS5 into account, which I didn't even know the PS5 has game sharing. So that's interesting.
I'm guessing that's just between accounts on the PS5 itself.
Well, if it's anything like how Xbox does it, because I know Xbox has like family membership game sharing. So like me and my brother can share games across each other as he plays games and I play games. But
oh, look who decided to make
he finally showed up right when we were starting this. So Shock, we're talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows and you're muted.
Shock, I hope you're okay. I know that it probably broke your heart that Dermy broke up with you and is now dating Cloud, but it'll be okay. We're here for you.
I can speak.
Huh?
He concedes. Okay.
Shock.
Who's hand in marriage?
Shock. You can break me and Cloud up any day. I know.
What am I jealous of?
So you admit that you're dating Cloud?
Writing skills? Is that? What?
Anyways,
what's happening?
We're talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows and the numbers.
And Clermy.
Fuck you.
Clermy, wormy.
Clermy.
By the way,
Cloud
Weasel.
Clermy?
Oh, fuck you.
Yes.
Oh.
I hate you all. Weasel also points out that Xbox has game sharing, but Ray's actually points something else out about Xbox.
His name's Reese.
Reese? What?
His name's Gaze.
That's how you say Reese.
That's Gaze.
Rice. He also points out Ubisoft's multi-game subscription, Ubisoft Plus, didn't exist in 2018. For $18 a month, Ubisoft Plus now lets subscribers play new Ubi games, including Assassin's Creed Shadows on PC and Xbox at launch. So even if there's a decent amount of people playing the game over on Xbox right now, maybe doing even game sharing, I didn't know Ubisoft Plus links into Xbox. So that also changes some of the dynamics of utilizing Ubisoft Plus and trying to attract Ubisoft and adding Ubisoft Plus to all this. Because what would you rather do? Spend $15 to $18? Because I don't know if it's 15 or 18. Would you rather spend that much and play the latest game essentially for free?
Yeah. You're playing it for $15 to $18 a month.
Yeah. Play it for a month, see if you like it or not, and then cancel your subscription.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. And for
that's
some
what
reason,
I do with Game Pass.
And I mean, that's what a lot of people do with Game Pass and all this stuff. That's what most people do. And it's why this whole system right here for like Ubisoft Plus and Game Pass is a bad business strategy. Great for gamers, horrible for fucking business. But according to Analyta Analytics, now this mainly takes into account things like the amount of people that have gotten this trophy here or this achievement here. So that's how they're getting some of these numbers. It's rough. It's not great, but data shows Assassin's Creed Shadows sold through 1 million copies across PS5 and Steam that day, March 22nd, with 71.7 thousand on PS5 and 28.8 thousand on Steam. Now, I'm willing to bet you can get a better representation of what's over on Steam, but if this is how much numbers you're getting right now, and this was basically essentially saying, hey, this is at the time that they announced the 2 million players, you only sold 1 million copies, so your numbers aren't adding up. And we're not seeing players, like more copies essentially getting sold and some of the player data go up, but they're still announcing more players. Something is not adding up with your grand total of all this. So, and then we also can take into account this from PC Games, where they ended up comparing Assassin's Creed numbers to some of the other big launches of this month. or of recently. And we did this last week, Shock, with like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You there?
Shock is dead.
He's dead. Fuck. So we did this last week with KCD 2, which I'll pull up those numbers real quick. Who the fuck is dying?
Me.
He just got out of surgery. Why are you being mean to him?
I'll be mean to him all.
How dare you, Clermy
Here's
Wormy?
what the fuck? Fuck, you burn in hell, bitch. Here's KCD's numbers, and considering this game came out a month ago and it's still doing well, actually, it's doing better than Assassin's Creed Shadows right now with its peaking 24-hour player base. That's better, and it had this all-time peak. But when you compare some of the other games that were mass hits right now to Assassin's Creed Shadows, it ain't adding up.
Well, KCD doubled in sales first week.
Well, yeah.
2 million.
Yeah. But we can also see that trending within the actual data itself. We're not seeing this within Ubisoft's data. And then when you start comparing game sales and stuff like that, it's still not even adding up. So like Shadows apparently sold 310 million copies over on Steam. In a similar time frame, Split Fiction shifted 882,000 units on Steam. And the gargantuan Monster Hunter Wilds sold almost 10 times better than Shadows with 3.7 million units, according to Annalita's data.
I think that was kind of shocking how big Monster Hunter is on PC.
Well, I think that's primarily because of just how popular that brand is, even though it was not optimized for PC.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it was
sucks.
such a mess on PC, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It still kind of is.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's even a mess over on Xbox. I mean, Weasel constantly has to reload it.
Is he even trying on console?
I think he uses his Xbox Pass on his PC.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Game Pass has issues on PC, too.
Yeah. But the more you look at this, the more you're comparing these numbers, something's just not adding up. And, well, it led us to what happened this week. Ubisoft forms $4 billion gaming subsidiary with Chinese tech giant Tencent for major IPs like Assassin's Creed Shadow amid reported financial devastation. This 100% is a buyout, and this is a deal that's been in the works now since... When did Star Wars Outlaws happen?
Oh, God.
23, right?
August?
End of 23?
No, that was 22. It was 2024. This was like, it was around... I remember the trailer came out in Vegas last year. I think it had to have been August, because originally...
August 30th, 24.
Yeah, it was.
It's fucking new.
Yeah.
No one even knows about it anymore.
Yeah, because it was supposed to go. It was supposed to go Outlaws, and then immediately Shadows just 2 months later, 2 to 3 months later.
Yeah, and they had 3 pushbacks on this.
Yeah, they had a massive amount of pushbacks for Shadows, which increased the budget, by the way, and makes the game more, expensive and need more copies to be fucking sold. But yeah, you know that's going on. We also but back to this. So this deal's been in the works since around Shadows time. Like they've been going off and on whether this deal is going to happen, whether it's not. People have been talking all over the place about this deal. What this deal ultimately is a buyout. And it's just bailing them out and trying to save face and act like it's a big deal when in reality all it is just putting a Band-Aid on a compound fracture. Am I not wrong there?
Nope.
You're 100% correct.
Yep. And the more you look into this, it's also very similar to how like Disney operates. So let me come over here to Pirate Nation, who has like some of the more points broken down. Ubisoft and Tencent are officially teaming up to create a new subsidiary with the company. Tencent will invest 1.16 billion euros, which I don't remember how much that equates to actual dollars. I think it was 1.25. They had it over here. Let me just take a double look. $1.25 billion. To acquire 25% stake in the new company, into the new entity. Contains Ubisoft's biggest gaming IPs like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Includes any future titles, back catalog, and development teams. And what this essentially is going to be is, from what I'm looking at it, no different than how Disney kind of operates, just with a single twist adding Tencent in. similar to how Disney subsidized via all the parks. They get all their money from the parks. They use that to make movies. And then if that movie doesn't do very well, they end up saying that the movie did a little bit better once it goes on streaming because they're just paying themselves. So it's just a money shifting game now. And it's just going to constantly be delaying the inevitable.
Do you guys think... Sorry, you go first.
No, you go first, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all think this is kind of a way so it basically doesn't go wholesale, like foreclosure? So it's just a little bit of an injection to keep them going so they don't have to, file for bankruptcy or anything like that.
Yeah.
However, they're giving up basically all their shit. Tencent gets a piece of it, and Tencent has been doing this for quite a long time. They get little small stakes in a whole bunch of companies. It's not really a controlling stake, but it's enough where they have the seat at the table.
They have a grand total of like 35% of Ubisoft now, because they already had 10%, and now they have an additional 25%. But yes, you're right. This is kind of more like just delaying the inevitable and trying to save face on all this, because they also have their end of fiscal year 2025 happening literally Tuesday. So with that year ending, they're going to have to obviously go to the investors and say, hey, this is how our budget's doing. This is how our finances are. And this is happening right at the end. You have shadows going around right now. Obviously, if you have this deal happening, it tells you that shadows is not doing very well. And then on top of that, this basically prevents them from going under, but it won't. They will eventually go under.
Yeah, but
when we get some of this more info.
The other half of why I was just like, okay, let me make sure I'm on the right page with all this. The other half of that question is literally the reason why they're bringing out Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Tom Clancy, all Tom Clancy stuff, not just Rainbow Six. There's going to be other IPs involved with that underneath the name Tom Clancy.
Oh, there's going to be more skins in those games. That's what I was going to say. Time to make more Rainbow Six skins.
Yeah, they're just ponying these names out there because these are some of the biggest names. But do you think after that investor meeting, once they get that, what now essentially becomes a 35% stake? All right, they held it off from bankruptcy for so long. Now they can take those IPs because they have access to all of it, and they can ship them out and sell them while it's still a quote-unquote profitable company because they have an injection up their ass.
Yes.
That's exactly what they're going to do. That's what I think they're going to do.
Oh, that's 100% what they're going to do. They're going to be acting like they're more profitable now. Like this whole thing was to make themselves look profitable because it's that whole Disney Plus, how movies become more prosperous and somehow getting a little bit more money when they move over to Disney Plus. Like how they magically make money because they just pay themselves. Because this is all this is. They're just paying themselves. So they're selling off their own IPs to themselves and then paying them that money and saying that this money that we have, along with this injection from Tencent, this is all of our profit. And this is just, again, delaying that inevitable from happening, them ultimately going under, especially when we add in this next little bit. And this is from Hypnotic. And the main reason I'm citing this is because he had the whole Bloomberg, but this is the fastest way to get here. Ubisoft will maintain full control of this new subsidiary, making a new board of directors with 25% influence from Tencent. Tencent will be paid royalties on every transaction of Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six under the new subsidiary. So Tencent doesn't really care right now.
I thought it was 35%.
It's 30. So it's 35% total into Ubisoft, 25% within this subsidiary, 10% into Ubisoft Direct.
Oh, okay.
So it equals out to 35%. But essentially, Tencent doesn't really give a shit right now because Tencent has what it wants. Tencent's going to be getting money. Tencent has stakes in all these IPs. And the biggest thing is the Guillemot family is still in control. And if we go back over here, this is from December. These talks were originally scaling out because Tencent didn't want the Guillemot family in control. Because the Guillemot family constantly wanted to maintain control of Ubisoft. These are the people that have been in charge of Ubisoft since its inception. They wanted to remain in control. Tencent wanted a complete buyout. But now you start thinking about this. Okay, Tencent's going to be getting royalties from everything that they do moving forward. They have this 25% stake. Gilmont family has control. All this is they're going to let Gilmont family keep burning it down more and more as they just slowly buy up the stock and just continuously buy you out. This is just a death by 1,000 cuts. And they're just, and the worst part is they're letting them cut themselves. They don't give a shit. They're just going to let you burn it all down yourself. They get money, and then they get all these IPs for a fucking premium. With your own fucking money. This is how insane this all is. Like, this isn't the win that people are like Mighty Keef are going to be going around saying that this is. This is, like I said, the Band-Aid, like a little Band-Aid that has like princesses on it being slapped on a compound fracture with the bone sticking out. This isn't going to do anything. You're just delaying the inevitable. 3 years' time, we'll probably be back here and Ubisoft's going to be on the brink of bankruptcy again. And it's all because of fucking fuckery like with Assassin's Creed Shadows and lying about how many people are actually bought this game and how profitable this game is. Because I want to remind people, this was before the initial delay that the game needed to sell around 10 million copies just to break even. After the delay, it's probably about 12 million copies to break even.
Oh my god. Like, oh man.
Yeah, we need 12 to 13 million
and
copies.
that's probably like full sales too. It's not, you know what I mean? Games
It's
get
not-
to that like, you know, summer sales and shit.
This isn't going to be Ubisoft Plus subscriptions. This isn't anything like this. This is, you need those $70 sales.
Well, you know, Assassin's Creed's Twitter account better start dunking on Grums more and giving more free copies if they want this game to break even.
That's right. Dunk on Grums.
Yeah.
Dunk on
Give the game out for
Elon.
free.
Give all these games out for free. I know you can go to your investors and say, hey, look how many players we have while you obfuscate how many sales you have. But guess what? Someday the chicken's got to come home to roost.
How much you think they paid Hassan to play it?
Oh, that's
Dude,
a lot of money, bro.
So one, it's already a lot of money to pay Hassan just to play the game. Static, they gave Hassan a sponsorship. So for every
Just the way he says this stream is brought to you by Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like,
no,
that's-
remember he's also tweeting out you can buy it at this link.
Oh,
Hashtag ad.
oh,
He gets a cut of every one that he sells.
That's not a
So
generic link, too. That's a Hassan link. I can't imagine how much they actually make a profit from that link that they don't hand over to him.
Like, this whole deal is everything that they're doing. They're pulling out all the stops to try to make this game look successful and to pimp this game out. And honestly, I should have pulled this up. This reminds me a lot of what happened during Shadows. Not Shadows, Outlaws. Vamp, why I pulled this up real quick. Hello?
Dude, doggy on screen.
I was just trying to still.
Don't feed him to Dermy either.
Right?
Like,
Let me
I'm
do
not
it.
going to eat your fucking dog. I love dog polish.
little rat.
Can't believe you're withholding puppy pets.
I just love how like everyone who's tried.
the right way. What did it not go Did it not go the right way?
No, it didn't. You apparently.
Oh, well, on my screen it did. So fuck you, StreamYard.
Did you have it on mirrored?
What were you gonna say, Shock? As I
Oh yeah, I just love how like culturally people who are trying to defend the game to the point where the only good thing they could say about it was the music. The music in the game is so. But even that wasn't fucking true. We got Legacy Killer finally saying that the legs on this game aren't enough, and he thought initial sales would be good, but even that's not true. I got so many people who I've been following that are defending this game, going like, okay, 40 hours in, the game's fucking boring. I'm sorry. It's like so now the resales are going to be plummeting that the defenders can't even call it a recommended anymore.
Dude, Keith's still out there trying to dunk on us all. Everybody's
That's
still
'cause
trying
he's
to
a
dunk on
shill.
us. Yeah, he's a fucking
That's
shill. Like,
different,
there's so many people still trying to advocate that this game's a monumental success. But back to the point of like Ubisoft going to, Hassan and going all over this place and trying to influence people in any way, shape, or form to convince them to, tell you that this product's good and try to get sales for this product. They did this before with Outlaws. Ubisoft buttered up YouTubers and influencers with trips to Disneyland and boat tours to promote Star Wars Outlaws.
Yep.
This is an old article from August. Jesus fucking Christ, August.
You could already get into Disneyland free. That's not like hard to do. Like, that's not
shock. I say that park place. You guys should have also added in. They got a per diem.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my god.
They were giving this game out to influencers to convince people to play the game, buy the game, butter them up to say the game's good. It's like they're doing the exact fucking same thing again. And mind you, they also said that Star Wars Outlaws had one of the largest marketing campaigns ever because of these actions. And that's one of the many reasons that budget was so inflated. So now we have an even more inflated budget with Shadows.
This is another reason why the marketing teams don't know who the fuck they're actually marketing to. Because even though Hassan has a shit ton of viewers and everything like that, and don't worry, I'm not going to say the certain gamer word that I want to say, but you realize although he has a giant viewership, they are just viewers. They're not actually go out and go getters. They're not actually go out and doers. He could tell them everything they want, but those figures would rather sit behind their computer or behind their screen and watch his empty chair while he goes take a shit or goes and fucks Pokemon in the other room. Like they're not actually doing anything. So, any kind of advertisement that he does not make an effect on the sales.
But that's who the modern audience is. They haven't played Assassin's Creed, but they're gonna defend Yasuke just for the sake of politics and shit. And they don't actually have skin in the game, but that's who you're catering to. That's who you want to market this game to.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm saying. Those people aren't going to actually pay for it. They're not going to actually play it.
Oh, totally. I was just adding on to it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I got you. We're on the same page.
And you're right. Like, I'm also going to just say it. If you like Assassin's Creed Shadows, one, I am going to question your sanity, but okay. I'm not going to try to convince
I'm getting Last of Us 2 vibes from Shadows because the only time I see people enjoying it is they enjoy how overpowered Yasuke is. They're just like Spartan kicking Asian people into doors, and they're like, "This is actually the only time I'm having fun." Is
I tweeted it out
big
yesterday.
Black guy killing Asian guys.
I tweeted it out yesterday. I'm becoming more and more convinced that this is just this. It is legitimately Last of Us 2 all over again. Where everybody's telling us this game is a success, it's great, it's amazing. You're just angry chuds coping on the internet that it's a failure.
Because you wanted to play as Ellie, right? And you wanted to play as, the female assassin girl and actually have fun stealth mechanics. But instead, you get Abby, who's just hook shocking zombies. And you're like, what the fuck is this? This is not the game I thought I was going to be.
I've said numerous times, Noway's gameplay is actually decent. I actually like
it looked
her gameplay.
decent. Yeah, it looked fun. That's what I was saying too.
Prone is fan-fucking-tastic, and I love it. It should have been.
But
there
the
from
AI
get-go.
can't comprehend prone. It's so fucking broken. It looks so easy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
And then I'm watching Synthetic Man play it, and he doesn't even upgrade Yasuke at all. That's how overpowered he is. He purposely didn't upgrade him, and he's still fucking two-shotting people. It's like, oh no, I'm poisoned. I actually might die. Punch one. Oh my god, I just two-shotted this guy.
Dude, I played until I unlocked Yasuke. I did all that shit. I kicked a man with Yasuke, and he went flying. I'm like, this is fun. It just doesn't belong in Assassin's Creed.
I know. It's so bad.
Like everything you have, being a legitimately giant black man, towering over these little Asian dudes, and then you just kick one across the fucking map. Yeah, that's hilarious.
It just doesn't feel right, bro. It doesn't feel right to fucking watch.
It's not Assassin. The last time I had a mountain of Jesus Christ, this is gonna sound gay as hell, but fuck you. The last time I had a mountain of a black man to play as an Assassin's Creed.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Cloud.
Cloud's getting jealous.
There.
Oh my.
Was
There's
Adewale.
something you need to say to him.
I'm your mountain.
I hate you all.
The last time was Adewale within the DLC for Black Flag, which is a
So you've done this
beautiful
before.
DLC. Fuck off. And he still played like an assassin, even though he had a
Yep.
blunderbuss and a fucking machete as
A
he cut
what?
people down.
A blunder what?
Blunder in his bust.
Blunderbuss.
He bust his blunder.
A blunderbuss is a tranny.
It's a blunderbuss.
That's what
There's
I
no
said.
T.
Oh,
No,
just
you're
stay
putting
on
a T at
the
the end of it. You're putting a T at the end
A
of it.
hole is a hole that shoots things.
It's like your fucking turrets.
No, that does not apply yet because we haven't agreed on the terms, Michael.
Michael.
Anyways, you're running around with these fucking powerful weapons, but you're still an assassin. You still have to be stealthy. You can't just go out there cutting people down. You actually have to think this shit through because you're still just a fucking assassin. But Yasuke comes out there and just kick. Bolts through fucking doors. And just tears them down.
Did they advertise that you could beat the game with just one character? Because when I'm watching people play, that's not true at all. You are forced to play as both of them in certain segments.
They started out saying that you would have to work in tandem, and then they had some backlash, and they said, "Oh, actually, you don't have to."
Oh my
switch."
god, the marketing
And then
lied.
the game
That's
came out.
fantastic.
And then the game came out, but I haven't played the game, so anyone who has.
My understanding was that they came out and said that you can beat the game by 95% playing as whichever character you want to play as. There will be some missions you have to play as the other person, but you mainly have to just play as whoever you want. Because they knew people were getting very frustrated with Yasuke. But guys, nobody has any issues with this. No, nobody has any issues going on.
You know what? Your beta testers are probably fucking bitches that don't know how to play video games. How many games actually stun lock you into like a stealth section and real gamers suck it up and beat it? It's like, oh, people are shit at our game. Let's fucking ruin it even more.
Well, didn't they make it where like Yasuke couldn't jump, and then the other girl is the one that actually had like the grappling hook, where that's the only way that you could traverse scale buildings.
Which is retarded because you used to be able to just climb buildings and
That was
climb
the whole point
shit.
of the parkour system. You get rid of Assassin's Creed with a grappling hook. Who gives a fuck? You're supposed to
I know.
parkour. That's what makes Assassin's Creed so cool.
It feels so weird, Shock. Being in like the moats around their little palaces to try to get into a palace to just get a fucking lookout spot. But by the way, all you have to do is climb up to the fucking lookout spot. You don't have to press anything or do anything. You just have to climb up there. But when you get up to a wall, you can't climb the wall. Why? I should be able to climb this fucking wall. We've climbed all other walls. Why can't I climb this wall? You can't climb shit. You can't do anything. Nothing's accurate. It's the more I think about this game, I only got into like, I have to be like 7-8 hours of the game. I don't want to go back. It's a literal chore.
I know.
I'm debating if like tomorrow I even play it on stream or if I just do power.
It's very rare when a Dermy doesn't finish a black guy.
Exactly. It's very rare.
Is that true?
But like,
Bob?
well, on top of that, like Yasuke doesn't really have those fast travel points. I haven't figured out how those fast travel points work with Yasuke, but from my understanding is they just don't work.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're. I don't think I've seen anyone fast travel.
He can't unlock the fast travel points.
Oh,
he
damn.
can't. I don't think he can.
His ass
interact with
has to
fast
take the
travel.
bus. Is that what you're saying? He can't get his own. Fucking...
He has to. You have to ride everywhere, and that's where I left off with the game last week. Is I had to ride across the literal map. I couldn't grab one of the fast travel points nearby. I had to go from one side of the map to the other because Yasuke can't jump to a closer spot. You have to fucking do it yourself.
Ayob.
You can't unlock any of the spots on the way. You can't do anything. You just have to go there.
Remember what the Dragon's Dogma dev said about fast travel like last year?
No, I don't remember. What did he say?
He wanted to get rid of fast travel in his game because he said your game's bad if you have to rely on fast traveling.
Well, I would slightly disagree. Like, I agree and disagree. It depends on how big your game is, but on top of that, if there's
I don't think you
stuff
should take it out, but if you use fast travel, I'm gonna call you a bitch. But it's like I also you don't want to play this game. It's terrible, so you have to.
If there's stuff to actually do in the game, then you don't need to have fast travel. There's nothing to do in Shadows except the story.
So yeah, it's so weird because you'll just find random people and then kill a guy and they go, "I would like information. Here your information," and then you go on your way.
I
It's like
think
that's the side quest.
I think fast travel has kind of freaking started being overused, like especially with some games because a lot of games you have to do side quests and you have to just grind to get high enough to actually beat the game. With fast travel, you're cutting out like a lot of the fights you do along the way. And yeah, it's making it where people aren't, I don't know, they're not getting that part of the game is to gain your character's levels and stuff by grinding on small characters you find along your path.
You like grinding on small things.
You're the one who just said you rode a black man all across the map, fucker.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a mountain. It's a mountain of a man. That is
My shot.
Nobunaga's. I think his audio shit just fucked up, like it did with me before stream. But the game's just not fun. And all other Ubisoft games, in all other Assassin's Creed games, I don't have a problem not being able to fast travel or having to travel far distances or shit like that. I think he's having PC issues because now he's taking forever to load in.
Oh, never mind.
But whatever. At least then there was something to do. Like Black Flag, everybody compares everything to Black Flag. I have to go to this island, which is all the way over here. Well, that's gonna take a fucking
as
long
opposed
time.
to Black Fat. Oh,
That was the mountain of a man he was talking about earlier.
I'm gonna strangle you one.
no, I'm not talking about you and your proclivities. I was talking about shadows.
Oh, that's true.
Was he really the Black FA one? If he was the one that Dermy was writing, I mean, I'm pretty sure. If
Oh
you're
no, I was just
Yeah.
talking about Yasuke and how he's portrayed in the game.
Oh yeah, I'm just fucking around.
No.
I
There-
mean, listen. If I do decide to play this game further, I'm getting Yasuke to fuck that goddamn Datham.
I mean, should it really
Yasuke's
be
going to
titled Assassin's Creed Shadows, or should it just be a play off of Black Flag?
Well, I can't do that on YouTube and like a title.
Oh,
I would, but I can't.
ah.
100%, I would say Assassin's Creed Black as the fucking title. I would do it the whole time.
Well, what if you put Black Flag, but put the brackets around the L?
I could do the @ sign for fag, probably. And I just said it. I don't care.
Yeah,
And you went with it.
We
There
were
it is.
all tiptoeing around it.
It's not like we haven't said it earlier than
We
this
say it a
before.
lot, Malty. It doesn't really matter.
I know. I'm
The
a
thing-
guest, dude. I don't want to hurt your channel or have
The
this.
thing that Black Flag and Black Flag have in common is that Dermy spent hundreds of hours on both.
It's valid.
You're funnier when you're high.
I try.
Anyways,
I also throw up on myself.
At
and
least
fuck my boyfriend.
within Black Flag,
The Cloud Devil.
when you're trying to go to that far off island or that far off location, there's hundreds of things you can do along the way. Hundreds, and there's just nothing. And shadows. It's just boring riding the whole way. You're just controlling the horse, going to the spot, and then you're done. And you're doing that for, I don't know how long it was. It had to have been like 2-3 minutes of me just riding that fucking horse. For 2 to 3 minutes.
And now you're for.
He loves riding horses.
Okay.
No, I saw Gal's face light up when I said riding that horse, and I just
You knew what was coming.
I missed your hands it. Is what it is, but anyways, you have
We all
anything
know
else
you're a
were gonna...
brony.
No, fuck off. You have anything else?
You
were gonna add,
especially,
Paulie?
Cloud.
The only thing I was gonna say is like there are certain games that you can completely clear an area, and yes, it takes a long time because like open world RPGs and stuff like that, where like you think you've cleared everything that you can do there, and it takes a fuck ton of time. But then later on, that area you can fast travel over it, but you can also not because depending on how the story goes, you might have to revisit that area because things happen while you're off in other lands doing that. It's like, oh fuck, I have to go revisit this place. So if Shadows actually ends up employing that later on, I could see why it would be, you know, cutting off fast travel would be something good, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that from everyone that I've heard.
It's tedious at this point. And like when I say the game feels like a chore to play, it legitimately does. I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it. Like I was at least hoping for more cringe right away, but and people were calling me
6 hours for the tutorial or 4 hours for the tutorial.
2 hours for the tutorial. Well, like the intro, it's a 2-hour intro, and then if we're gonna be very clear here, it's probably about 4 hours for the true intro, as what one person started saying, because you have to unlock Yasuke to get it, and that's literally like 4 hours into the game, and it's hell. And that first 2 hours, that's 15 minutes of gameplay. The rest is just cutscenes, and they'll repeat cutscenes and repeat stuff that you've already seen like 15 minutes prior. And it's just standing and watching, standing and watching, standing and watching. And then when you beat one of your first two like targets, one of your first two Templars, one of them is literally beaten via cutscenes. You do jack shit.
Beaten like Cloud beats you, or?
No, beaten as in you watch as this homoerotic scene is going down, and then Naue just picks up a gun and blows the girl's head off.
So let me be so beaten as in lynched the way that Yasuke would have been back in the day.
I came back to Dermy saying blown.
Listen, the game's just boring. And I might put a poll in the chat. Wait, where did the poll end? Because I don't even see
it ended on the marriage. What came in second was the shake.
So Cloud and I have to get married in Vegas.
Or the stand-in, which would be Devil.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Colin's sick that day.
No.
Okay, so if your partner doesn't show up, then it has to be the shake.
I guess we're doing the shake because I mean we can do this. I can do the marriage. We can call Cloud up on my phone.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not answering.
His mom doesn't approve.
His mom doesn't approve
She
of
won't
him
give
eating
him away.
And yet
What if we put Shock in a Cloud cosplay and have him stand in for Cloud? We'll get him the Cloud wig. Right?
The sad thing is,
I'm not gonna bring the Buster Sword. Like
the Cloud
the sad thing is, Shock might actually agree to that just for the lulz.
Well, we only have a limited window for him being there, so
That's
it has to
true.
be Devil in the cosplay.
No.
Yeah, it has to be Devil in the Devil.
Y'all can go fuck yourself. Ain't happening.
Give me, guys, super chat how badly you want to see Devil dressed up as Cloud. Please, I will take the super chat.
I will put my boot on Dermy's fucking throat and pour that shake down it
pinky.
before I fucking do any of that other shit.
You're gonna pour a shake down his throat.
Well,
Pour
anyways,
something else down your throat.
I need to get some of these super chats hit, and then I'm gonna do the squats and the what the fuck? Why are you doing this? What the literal? Fuck you, Stream Elements. But real quick, Mighty Keef. Hi, Mighty Keef. I'm 100% sure this is the real Mighty Keef. Mighty Keef says, "You're wrong, little boy. Can and hashtag 39 it. Wait, what? What? You're wrong, little boy. Can and hashtag 39 it. Wait until this blows up in your face."
Was that actually him?
I don't think it was actually him.
Or is that just Savage failing
I think
to
it's
type?
Savage. I think
and
it's
having a stroke?
Savage. I'm posting what I think it's can't wait until it blows up in your face is what I'm willing to say, but that is legitimately what it says.
Oh yeah, because that's
Cannot wait.
Yeah, it says can't wait until this blows up in your face.
If they're Yeah, I don't think it's him. I think it's Savage.
Oh, Mighty Keith. No, legitimately, Mighty Keith is too much of a fucking pussy to actually engage with me. He only claps back when I strike that nerve just right. I've invited him on the channel. I'll do a one-on-one discussion with him. Gal, I saw you making all these fucking faces.
I'm a child. You can't just be throwing up these fucking.
You really are a child tonight, and I don't know why. But I invited him on.
No, I just am, and I contain it more often than.
Fuck off. Anyways, I invited him on. I invited him to just have a cordial conversation, and he said no because he gets nothing out of it. Wouldn't it be easy to just shut me up then? He wants to, throw all these things and then clap back when you strike that nerve just right. Why don't you just shut me up forever and come on my channel and make fun of me the whole time? Wouldn't that be the big, strong thing to do?
If he didn't have other people fighting his shit for him, yeah. Well, I'll stoke this fire. Let's go. Some people can't think on their feet.
Keith can't think on his feet at all. He calls everybody else pussies, cowards, chickens, won't engage, won't have discussions, won't do shit. Gets invited on, and he says, no, nothing's in it for me. You gotta shut me up. Potentially in my channel.
Shame. Well, yeah, monetize the shame, man.
Yeah.
Dude won't even show up to talk as men, if he even is a dude.
He's just I can't say that word on YouTube. He is a very fat man. You can tell via his short skit videos. You can tell how fat that dude is. He's on par with me.
So mighty
Speaking
fat.
of which, you need to weigh yourself because you didn't last time.
I haven't hit $150.
Yeah, but you didn't the time before when.
Yeah,
were
you owe us one.
Fine, I'll get on the fucking scale. Let me do this, and then I'll do the exercises. Alpha Omega for $10 says nothing new there. Fighting Cowboy and few other big names in the Soulsborne community were flown out to Japan for 2 weeks by FromSoft to meet Miyazaki and promote Dark Souls 3 and Armored Core. Does not shock me. I do have we could do Fighting Cowboy here in a little bit. I want to do the Amazon first before we do Fighting Cowboy and maybe Rachel Zegler, but I have some more shit on Fighting Cowboy because dude's a fucking retard. But let me get something set up and then I'll go get on the scale. Okay. And I'll do the exercises.
That,
yeah, I'm gonna stop the camera and get on my phone.
I will do a thing that is sort of I'm not Adam. I'm not as good as Adam. But
bitch, just give it to fucking Static and have him do it. Oh, pick.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Go away.
He has no faith in you at all.
Jesus Christ. Fucker.
Oh,
I was just saying that my selections aren't as good as Adam's. Static, pick your.
I only need spicy nacho. The rest of them can fuck off.
Oh, I see.
I don't even know half these things.
I know. So when I pulled this up, I was just like, I thought there were 4 and maybe a couple others.
Wow.
Yeah, Devil, what's yours?
Okay, I'll go with I'll go with Tapatio. The Salsa Verde ones, and I don't know any of these fucking things. I'll go with the, I guess, Flaming Hot, Nacho, and Cool Ranch. The spicy ones.
Okay.
Did they start making Salsa Verde again? By the way, my choices are ELC and N, but Salsa Verde, they stopped making it in the early or the mid 1990s, and you couldn't find that shit anywhere anymore. Those were absolutely pristine. If they actually brought back the original recipe, that's the best Dorito you'll ever taste in your fucking life. But you have to like spice.
We ready to see how fat I am?
Calm your big fat titties. Jesus.
Oh, why can't you put socks on?
Because I'm a man and it's hot.
I respect that.
What does it say?
370.
God damn, motherfucker.
374.
You have lost 10 pounds.
Wow.
In 2 weeks?
Hey,
shit.
Well done. You know what? I was gonna comment. I was gonna comment last night on pregame that your face was looking thinner.
You didn't
Well
feel
done.
like being nice that evening? Is that what
I
it
did
was?
not. No.
why, thank you. It's all the sugar-free shit and not eating junk food all the fucking time.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that? My God.
Now let's talk Doritos. Clermy wormy.
This. Okay.
I have not seen Ultimate Cheddar. That one's new to me.
A lot of these are. I didn't even know there was a dill pickle.
This is a pepperoni pizza one.
Is G wasabi? I have a hard time.
I'll be right back.
Ooh,
and then I'll
what
exercise.
Okay, let me
wasabi?
see if I can.
I think I've tried. I've had the salsa verde one.
Yeah, that one's fun.
That was about it. They brought it back in the early 2000s. Early
Bless you.
2000s.
Thank you.
But I only had it once. Here, I have to go grab something. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
go do
tell
that.
you.
So who
Cool
doesn't
Ranch.
want Cool Ranch? Yeah, I'm
Well,
going
Cool Ranch 100%.
So I'm gonna piss you
think-
guys off. I only eat Cool Ranch with ketchup.
What
What
the
the fuck is wrong with you?
Holy shit.
Cool Ranch,
Yeah, get her
spicy
outta
nacho,
here.
normal nacho,
No, get outta
and
here.
I
Dude.
also like flaming hot Cool Ranch.
Do you put ketchup with Cool Ranch? Like,
So I
I'll
don't
be back.
like the consistency of Doritos, just at all.
Oh.
You don't like
Um,
corn?
Huh?
You don't like
You don't like
chips?
corn?
I don't like corn chips.
Well, then I see.
Yeah. However, I do like them if I make taco meat, and I call them taco pockets. But you put nacho cheese on top of the taco meat that you put inside the bag after you've crumbled them up into bite-sized pieces.
Wait.
It's a taco pocket.
So
Every
like,
woman has a taco pocket.
so like
A Frito pocket.
Frito pie, but with
So
Doritos.
Dorito
Yes.
taco pie.
So I also call those Frito pockets because that's what our concession stands. So I worked the concessions in high school, and that's what we called them and sold them as was Frito pockets. So Frito pies, yeah. But with taco meat instead, and using Doritos for like the nacho cheese
But
or any of the others.
how does that go with ketchup though?
No, not the Cool Ranch. I'm talking.
Okay.
I was talking about the nacho cheese ones.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
She basically
That's
means
not
she needs like basically a starch or a filler. So like once they're like soggy and everything, and they thicken the thing.
No,
that
not
you're
soggy. No,
Well, no,
you
for
eat
the
them when they're
Frito pies,
crispy.
but
I love wasabi, bro.
Not wasabi, soggy. Not
Oh
soggy.
no! What the
Dork.
fuck? You're a child.
I said not
said
soggy.
not. I was
not.
trying to understand
Not.
exactly what she was saying, because normally whenever you do that, if you don't eat it right off the top, then yes, they get soggy and then they thicken your chili or whatever else
Dude.
you're putting in
No,
there.
you eat that shit as soon as you put it
I
in
love
there.
when you go to swap meets and they get like the chip of your choice and they cut the bag in half and then they put like taco meat, cilantro.
That's what she was
and
talking
nacho
about,
cheese.
dude.
That's just bomb.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing though, because it's gonna get soggy just like cereal so fucking quickly. So
No, it doesn't at all.
Yeah, the cheese and the chips. Is that what you're saying?
well, and the chili, like the ground meat.
Oh
So,
yeah.
So you're saying you've never had Frito pockets or Frito pies?
Well, I have Frito pie all the time. You use chili.
Yeah, that's what.
Chili
Well,
equals protein.
Well,
here's
you
the thing. Sorry.
So you put chili over the Fritos.
No, you put Fritos on the top.
Mm-mm.
Frito chili pie.
That's not Frito. That's not,
That's not
Frito
pocket,
pie.
Frito pie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you
Frito.
take the bag, the individual sized bag of those chips, and you pour the chili on top, and then the nacho cheese on top of that, and then you stir it up and you eat it. Out
Yeah,
of the box.
and people have now begun to just put Fritos in the bottom of a pie dish, pour the chili over the top, cheese, put it in the oven, and melt it into one thing, but yes, essentially the Fritos are supposed to be the pie crust is what you're going for. So you wouldn't put them on top, otherwise it's a dip.
Well, that's what I was gonna. That's exactly where I was going with GHAL. Was I was like, why not just use it as a dip? Because it would just saturate the corn part and make it soggy.
Wait, is it?
But it doesn't.
The whole reason they did it as a bag was just so it's handheld,
Right.
because you didn't want to walk around with dip.
Do
and a
people
chip.
not normally eat like Fritos with their chili?
Fritos are disgusting.
They are. But,
Fritos are not disgusting, which I know counteracts what I just said about Doritos. But
No,
they're
I don't
different.
really like
Doritos are superior.
I like
No,
cornbread.
No. Cornbread is a completely different conversation.
Well, you said chili.
When it comes to Fritos, their honey barbecue one is the only good one. The other one, it's just too salty.
You mean the chili cheese ones?
Yeah.
They are extremely salty. Very
I agree with you
There's
on that.
and then like the original, like their plain ones, they're so fucking salty.
It's not salt though. It's MSG, which when there's too much of it can taste too salty on your tongue. But
Yeah,
I
MSG is
agree with
essentially
you
salt.
though.
Cloud, you've never had Fritos?
Well, I've
what?
had Fritos. I've never had Frito pie or Frito pocket.
Oh,
Neither have I.
Okay.
Well, that's.
I guess
that's-
they're not as prominent as I thought because they were always given out at my school.
No, not Fritos.
No, Frito pie, like Frito chili pie. That was an actual lunch at our school.
I've never heard it be called that before, but then
So-
again, they all speak Spanish, so I don't know what they're saying.
I've heard it called Frito pie, but like where I'm from, we called them Frito pockets because like the bag is the pocket, and then
Well, like at our school, they would give us the Fritos. You would
Mhm.
pour them onto your tray, pour the
Oh.
chili on top of it, and then the cheese.
that's stupid.
Isn't that basically?
I didn't.
I mean, into a bowl.
That's
That's
what y'all said the Frito pocket was. It was just an aluminum bag.
It's
Yeah.
just in the Frito. I didn't know people
no, I'm
actually
just
ate
saying
it.
that's a mess.
Well,
unless you
I mean,
put it
we
into a
had it.
bowl.
We had it on a tray. It is what it is. But we didn't know. I didn't know people actually put it into the Frito bag until my second go of college.
Oh,
When somebody
bro, it's
called
so
it a
good,
walking
yeah.
taco, and it's like I've never heard it called this.
It's so good. That's the only thing
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
it from.
But
I just remember
know
when
they have
Sonic
a
put them into burritos, and I was just like, "No, we just had a bowl of chili, and obviously your cheese and sour cream and whatever the fuck, obviously extra hot sauce, and then you just dump a bunch of Fritos in it, and you mix it up, and you start eating." That was Frito pie. Okay, great.
yeah, listen, Frito pie, chili pie, whatever you want to fucking call it, it needs a lot of jalapenos.
I mean, that's not a bad thing to add, but I don't need it.
Are-
I wasn't expecting this to actually be a conversation, even though it's not about Doritos. But
It's been more eventful than the fucking Assassin's Creed one.
well, I mean,
Now I'm hungry.
reason, the reason Assassin's Creed, like, I'll even say it, like, I was waiting for Shock because I knew, like, Static's not going to want to talk about Assassin's Creed. Gal's probably not going to.
I just want to say I'm glad that you're all catching up with me, where I've thought Assassin's Creed has been ass for like 15 years.
No,
No, you're wrong.
Fuck
You're
you.
objectively wrong. It only
Kick
started becoming ass with Origins.
Yes. And then Odyssey, the setting carried Odyssey.
The setting and the character, Cassandra.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, everything else about Odyssey, though, I hate the whole adding in the mythical elements to an extreme degree. I hate that so
It's
fucking
just
much.
like that RPG stealth was such a stupid fucking idea. Like if your level wasn't high enough, you couldn't stealth kill. Like that just made no sense. I hated that shit.
Yeah, I
thought we were transitioning away from this.
we are transitioning away. We will come back to
Can we
Assassin's
not
Creed in a
transition, please?
bit, but
There
we're
was
gonna
good
hit
transition.
this because I'm willing to bet Adam.
Ruin the word static.
I'm willing to bet
Huh?
Adam's
What?
a little pissed off that he couldn't make this video because this is right up his fucking alley. We had a shakeup the other day. Jennifer
Oh, yeah.
Stolke out at Amazon Studios, Rings of Power Fallout raises questions as Amazon eliminated studio head position entirely. A lot of people are trying to say that she left willingly. She was fired.
No one really gets fired anymore.
They
fired.
eradicated her job position, but
Yeah.
kept all the other ones, kept all the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
studio heads, but it completely eradicated that position.
This is the fucking woman that gave us Rings of Power, that gave us Wheel of Prime, which I don't even watch and know nothing about, but Adam really hates.
Anyone else think that she needs to fix her skin suit because otherwise everyone's going to guess that she's Elizabeth?
Listen, she's like Wish.com. Well, yeah, she's Wish.com Kathleen Kennedy.
She's about to go Dragon Type.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. The difference between her and Kathleen Kennedy is Kathleen Kennedy knows the shapes of everybody's dicks and where the bodies are.
Oh,
Jennifer Salke doesn't. She just knows what their dicks look like. But
so
this is a day
in
to
the mirror.
Huh? Yeah, usually. Yeah. This cunt's finally out, and like she's. This is a good thing. This is a really, really good thing. But what are your guys' thoughts on this? Static?
Y'all go ahead. I just put out a video on it. But I would love to hear other people's perspectives so I can go deeper into it because I try to keep my videos around like 9 minutes.
I think if any of like the main studios would try to turn things around and make decent, like, you know, content, it kind of would be Amazon. Like, it's only a corporation like that who their entire subsidies come from the fact that they're like the new postal service, right? So this is just more of like a venture for them than anything. So they can afford to just like their image doesn't matter because they're backed by money. Disney has to worry about image. So they can't just throw these people out and, you know, just start over or start fresh or anything. So I'm wondering to see if we'll see them double down like the rest of like kind of media, or if they will try to change things moving forward, or is it just like a scapegoat? Like, hey, this is the scapegoat so we can try to keep doing the shit that we want to, because too many investors act as directors and too many CEOs. You know what I mean? Like, so these positions that they have, they don't actually do their jobs anymore. It's where the money's coming from. They're the ones that they're actual directors and CEOs.
Well, a lot of the reason she's stepping down, and I wish I had the tweets because I didn't know there was tweets. It seems like it's a mixture of the whole debacle that was, I literally just had it, 007, that whole debacle, all the bad PR that was constantly coming out of that situation. You ended up having things like Rings of Power, obviously, and Wheel of Prime, and the fact that she went to the Russo brothers and made up a fucking show for them to do on the spot. Said that they had a whole entire show planned out when they didn't, and just made it all up. And it's one of the most expensive shows they have right now.
And then she cut a bunch of ideas and other like potential shows, right? So
she
it's like
cut
essentially,
Conan.
Yeah, essentially you chose wrong, therefore you get the axe. Like Amazon works like a proper like corporation, unlike Hollywood, because they're not subsidized by their own fucking unions and shit. They have money.
She fucking cut. When they wanted to make their Game of Thrones, they had Conan, and she cut Conan because it's too toxic.
Huh?
But, it's too toxic. Too toxic.
Men being men, too toxic.
A man being a fucking masculine. But
this is just like the Zegler thing. One thing that I really okay, I don't want to cut you off if you're going to go further into this article.
I'm probably not going to go a whole lot further into it because there's some stuff that I don't know where, like, to help out. But go ahead.
Okay, so what actually happens is that they eradicated her position. They flattened down the management structure. She is no longer a manager. So what she decided to do is like, well, I'll start my own company. It's unnamed. It's not even set in stone, but like, yeah, we'll have ties to Amazon. That's what they're letting her do for now. But the reason why it got this way in the first place is exactly for what Darmy just said, is that she, just like Rachel Zegler, she couldn't shut her fucking mouth with lying and then completely being proven wrong, lying and lying and lying in her promotional material. And when the numbers just didn't add up, I was like, all right, there's a point where you're having these great IPs and you're completely fucking them in the asshole. Well, now you just paid $1 billion to Barbara Broccoli to get the fuck out of the way so we could do something. We're not putting this bitch in charge because we spent $1 billion on Rings of Power and you completely tanked it. We're not ruining another beloved IP.
This is all about PR at this point because money really isn't an issue over at Amazon. or any of this stuff. Like they have money on money on money. They constantly bring stuff in. This is all just a vanity project, but this is literally just about PR. And Jennifer Sulky completely tanked the PR of any Amazon show. Like almost all the shows that people actually like over there, she really doesn't have anything to do with. Like Invincible, I don't really think Jennifer Sulky has a whole lot to do over there. You have Reacher, which I don't think she has a whole lot to do with. But every show that she has a lot to do with, all of her big titles, they're always, people hate them. So it's all about PR. And hey, one of the 2 Wicked Witches is dead. Just I got to get rid of Kathleen. So
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. I don't know.
It doesn't matter if you get rid of her.
Well, yeah, that's over there. Disney's
Kathleen,
completely
yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen here at Amazon. They could potentially be riding the ship a little bit. You could end up seeing Rings of Power just cut off.
No, they're still contractually obligated to do it, but other shows, you know what I mean?
I think they can find a way. I think they can finagle that contract.
Well, they have to put 3 seasons, but after that, they're not contractually obligated anymore.
Season 3 might be that final season because they just
that's
done with. Yeah,
it's not going to be profitable enough to keep going on past that, but they basically have already done all the funding and all the pre-production for it anyway.
I just can't.
I keep forgetting I always have to have somebody remind me Rings of Power, not Rings of Power. Wheel of Prime is going on. Shit. I even forgot its name. Yeah, Wheel of Time, but people call it Wheel of Prime.
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't heard that one. Yeah, Dispero loves it, but
you just can't.
So Adam reviewed all of season 1, and then I never.
Disney loves it because it put him on the map.
Yeah, but
but wasn't it a book first, or was it an old?
Oh my god, yes,
bro.
He loves books, and then when they adapted it, sorry, go ahead.
That's like every movie and TV show, dude. Like everything's a book or video game, and the people that are reviewing it are the fans of the OG source material.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we slowly die inside.
I always thought
I've never watched it, read it, did anything with it,
So-
and I completely forget that it exists.
I read, so the first book in the series is The Eye of the World. I read that for the first time like 6 months before the show came out because Michael had been wanting me to read it forever because he loves the Wheel of Time books. And I just read it. I didn't know at all whatsoever that Prime was making the show. And then after I was done with the book, I was just like, hey, that was great. And then I see a fucking trailer for the Wheel of Time. And I was like, they made a show and it looks really bad.
Oh, it looks awful.
And then the first fucking episode, within the first 5 minutes, they ruined the goddamn story just within that time frame because of one scene that they fucking put into it that did not happen in the books. And and I did not watch it.
As far as I'm aware of not Rings. God damn it. Wheel.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's practically the same thing. That's the sad part. What Amazon did
Rings
is
they
basically made them the same from what I've been told. But isn't it in Wheel of Time like the magic system's gendered? And they removed the gender thing from the show.
I've heard that, yeah.
I didn't even bother watching. Like I didn't
No,
know
for the
about
books.
this through.
No,
no. Well, you brought up the changes. Yes. So the magic is there is a group of women that they're the Aes Sedai, and they're the like clairvoyant ones or whatever. It's been a while since I read it, and so I'm not like well read on it. The main dude is supposed to be the main dude in the books, and he is not in the show. I'll just say that. But yes, it's gendered for the women. The magic is in the books.
Okay.
They changed a fuck ton of shit in the show, but I can't give you a thorough.
Adam
reading
has
it.
been able to do it, and every time he
Yeah.
does it, my eyes just kind of glaze over. It's like all I know is that there's gendered magic, and I don't.
What was that weird fantasy movie that Oprah did?
Oh, you're talking about
A Wrinkle in Time.
I
Wrinkle in
thought
Time.
that was Wheel of Time.
Is it?
Oh my
isn't
I
it-
always told that Wheel of Time was just gay Lord of the Rings, so I never got into it.
Isn't it sad that a lot? Here's something I've been noticing: like a lot of these super
Nothing.
like shitty content and hyper progressive things, I keep forgetting they happened. Like I constantly have to be reminded that Jed made me on Christmas 2 years ago sit down and watch all of Witcher Blood and Origin.
No, it's horrible. Don't.
Like the women are able to control the magic and the men would go mad. And there is a prophecy about the dragon, I believe is something.
Oh, is
along
it
those
Dragon
lines.
Time?
I will
Dragon
fucking punch
time!
you through this goddamn
Let's
screen.
go!
I will
Please
punch you.
don't. I think we have to explain Dragon Time to people.
No,
Dragon
we
time.
fucking don't. I will leave
Data,
the
do you
stream
have Dragon
again.
Time?
I have to
Don't
find
you
Dragon
fucking
Time.
dare.
Find Dragon Time.
Did I
because
come back
I
to
think
this?
Malty would like to see Dragon Time.
So many jokes that I can already think of, but yeah,
No,
y'all's
You're gonna
No.
love it.
This
You're
is,
gonna
this is
love
brand
it.
new
Not a
to
joke.
us.
No.
Static
Oh.
gave us this yesterday.
This is not the transitions that you were supposed to be coming up with.
While
No,
you
it's
find
not.
Dragon Time.
Here,
Oh, I got
have
it right
a-
here.
Oh, it's
No,
already in.
Let's
I
Let's
told
go.
you I will leave.
Listen,
I will
I have
fucking
a-
leave.
I have
Okay.
I have something good for after Dragon
Bye,
Time. I have
bitch.
something good. But here's Dragon Time, Malty, and everybody in chat.
Let's go.
I hate you.
Hey girl, why'd you flinch? He hits you, doesn't he? I'll teach him a lesson. Hey, buddy, you should never hit a girl, especially one as hot as her. You'll burn for
Oh
this.
shit.
Girl, these dragon claws can keep you safe on the battlefield and satisfied in the bedroom. Dragon is waiting for you.
That is fucking glorious.
It's so good.
Also, okay, please tell me. So what's his name in? Have y'all seen the movie Fanboys?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Linus, the guy, not Linus, the main character who works for Shooter McGavin's car sales place.
Yeah.
Does that guy not look exactly like him with just a little bit of facial hair?
I was gonna say it looks like Ryan Kittle, dude.
Listen, I can see the disprove. That dude is 110%
Getting pussy.
madam. You know the dude with
Madam.
the fedora.
Oh yeah.
Well, hello,
Oh, yeah,
madam.
milady.
Milady. He's 100%. Gal, how are your ovaries?
Dry now.
I mean, probably. I
They
mean,
were
Sherry
scorched.
says hers are just they just.
Well, just know that he can pleasure you in the bedroom with the middle two.
Oh yeah.
What are the other three doing?
Vegeta.
Oh my goodness, this dragon baby.
Oh my god.
I need to see Grandma's Boy again. I love that. Movie.
I haven't seen Fanboys in forever either.
But
That's a good
here,
movie.
I
Fanboys
promised
is
I had a
much.
save. Okay, I had a save.
Yeah.
There's no greater test than this. A person's
Haven't we
answer
already
is the
been through
closest-
this?
I don't think so.
No.
The closest you'll get to seeing inside their soul. So, what way Western men and
yeah.
gal?
There's only one brown option. There's an olive option.
Yeah. What?
Doesn't matter what I answer because y'all gonna say I'm fucking gay.
Yeah, you're gay.
Well, pick one with boobs,
Pick
Cloud. How
one,
about that?
fucker.
Pick one with tits, and you won't
Pick
call you
one.
gay.
I'll tell you mine. I'm actually going K.
We can only pick one.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right,
Emo
one.
bitch. She's yeah.
Oh, if I can only pick one, yeah, okay.
You're
Go ahead.
gay if you choose J. That's fucking weird.
No, that's a muscle mommy.
That's a I don't know. It looks like disbrew.
That's a well-seasoned woman.
Looks like disbrew with tits.
Well-seasoned woman. What?
I
does
don't know.
that-
I'm either gonna go I or B. I like the glasses.
That's respectable.
But she
Y-
could
y-
take
yeah,
them
the
off. We're looking
glasses.
at the body type.
No,
Yeah,
keep
aren't
them
we?
on.
Yeah,
What
the
the
glasses.
fuck?
They all have glasses.
Also,
Well, she looks like she would have glasses. Like, you know,
Jeremy,
she's-
this
she has
is
that
how we know
librarian
that.
stat.
This is how we know that Shock is more straight than you. Because why the fuck did you notice that all of them had glasses?
Well, I didn't
What
notice
the
until
fuck are you looking at their glasses for?
No,
fucking
no,
Clermy.
he started
Goddamn
mentioning-
Clermy.
No, he started mentioning the fucking glasses. So it's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
So
I see
you
the
just
glasses.
knew
Then I
that
started
they
looking at
all
of
had
them.
glasses.
Didn't even notice.
I
You
started
know they're women,
looking.
right? They have tits and ass.
What way are you going, gal?
See,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
she's
respectful.
cute,
You narcissist.
and she's not going to be in the fucking. Excuse me.
You picked yourself. I see.
Yeah, gal's
No,
more
I was
basic.
thinking, yeah, she's D. She's D, pissed off.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
yeah,
gal's,
she's D,
gal's a
you're
mix.
right.
Yeah, a mixture of D, K, and H.
Why? Because of the
Because of the
hair.
height.
and
The H looks a little fucking. What do you call that? Lolly. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that's a little creepy.
No, it's
Ew.
not lolly, but because of the height, that's why gal has the height of H,
True.
the attitude of C, but the presentation of K.
Attitude of D. What do you mean? Just no.
Well, yeah, D.
She's D, yeah.
So C would be my choice.
Static.
A.
Oh, she chose the olive girl.
I mean, that's. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of them.
Wow, that's left field. G.
You
G's
could have
cool.
said it, Cloud.
Cloud.
That
He
one
needed
is
to
not
make sure
far
that he
off
didn't get
from
skipped.
J. Cloud, that is
No.
not far off from J, which
No.
is basically Dermy.
G has
so-
hair. It
No,
looks like a
G-
girl.
She has hair. She's very
she's
built
fun.
and fun-loving.
I'm just saying she's gigantic like Dermy. That's all.
No.
Oof.
That would be F.
He'd be into F if that was the case. Yeah, I was gonna say. Come on.
I mean, F. There's just
No.
more
I mean
pretty
height wise.
Fair.
girls. Okay. Malty.
He
What,
sees
I
Dermy
like
in
tall
her.
women.
Gal stole it. It's easily a C.
Wow.
Not only
nice.
because I'm more of a butt guy and I like a short little petite girl. Like B cups are totally fine with me. All I need is a little small handful. Well, a palmful. That's fine with me. But you got to have those hips. Plus, I like the way she's looking, and obviously, I love all black. So
That's fair.
Nice.
I skipped Devil. Devil, where are you going?
I don't even want to play.
Why not?
Are you gay?
All right, you get F.
Okay, I guess
Dermy,
Dommy's the only one for
You
you.
to ask that.
And he's the one who's not playing, by the way.
He's
My-
a
I had
man.
to
Yeah,
find
don't
that
choose E either. Jeez.
My
Yeah,
fucking
he's the dude.
He's the dude. It's a tranny.
Looks like it's in diaper. What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's
No, that's just
tucking.
an old school swimsuit, like the ones that went above the belly button.
He's tucking.
Wait, you talking
That's
about
what he
E?
is. He's tucking.
Yeah.
No, E's your more. She's your bookworm girl who doesn't really.
No,
she
I's the
dresses more
bookworm.
refined.
I's the librarian.
No, E's like the. She might dress a little raggy. She's maybe your girl next door, kind of bookwormy, doesn't get out in public. She's kind of like the girl that stays inside. You can tell also by the skin color. She's pale, so she stays inside a whole lot more. As
True.
more introvert. She probably wears baggy clothes and she doesn't have very fancy underoos on to show off her good bits.
Oh
Or
my!
brush
Is
her
that why
teeth.
no one
She
picked
needs
L?
to-
It looks like
She-
A.
You've completely overthought this.
No, L.
Dermy, you freak.
L is your L. The thing with L is 100% your more dainty, classy kind of lady. Wears dresses a whole lot. Probably kind of like I'm trying to think, Dixie chick. No, not Dixie chick. The girls from Dixie.
Jesus Christ,
whole, like-
fucking Dermy, you're the one who
Southern
fucking watches
Belle?
porn
Yeah,
and
Southern
fucking
Belle.
thinks of the
You're not-
backstory.
Fucking
What the
retard.
fuck? They're just
No, like she's a Southern belle, you know, Southern sweetheart. She has like those big frou-frou dresses on. This is the kind of girl she is. You can tell because of the corset and the style of lingerie.
You really are gay.
How am I gay? I figured this out by their clothes.
Because you noticed they all have glasses, and then you gave them backstories.
Yeah,
Just fucking good, man.
Out their personalities.
Well, all the guys are thinking of ways to fuck these chicks. He's thinking of what he would dress them in.
No, I'm figuring out who
like he's analyzing. He's just like, oh, they're in this underwear. Oh, honey, I can go shopping with you too. Let's do this. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
Yes,
for real.
Did. Yes.
For real.
L will peg you.
L will peg you, yeah.
Nah, probably J or K will probably peg me, and that's before I didn't even think that one through.
I'm sure they all would peg you when you asked.
E wouldn't have to peg you. It's natural.
D would peg you.
By the way, this is your more athletic one.
Excuse me, Shock.
What?
What did you just say?
The D would peg you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
The gal
And
one
what-
would peg you.
Exactly. Thank you, Devil.
Well, I don't know. She looks
You
angry.
just
I didn't pick D, did I?
I'm not saying I would not peg anybody.
Oh, but you look like. Wait.
Listen, the reason K's the pegger, and I should have thought that through before picking her, because she's the one that has the more like punk rock, liberal craziness going about her that is oddly turning on, but is looking like I will 100% dominate you.
What's wrong with her mouth? Like she has like.
She has a lip ring.
Oh, that's
I think potentially a chain going up to her eye, to her ear. That's what she has.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell a lot by how they present themselves, what underwear they're wearing, and everything like that. You can tell a lot about their personalities.
I is burning.
It's not a backstory. It's who they are.
I have back shots for I.
I will 100% bow down before K.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No, fuck off, bitch. Okay. Here, let's. Before we do, before we do anything else, I need to do the exercises. So let me get that set up, and then
the camera.
Yeah, it's squats and wall press.
Yep.
I know they're the easy ones.
I
I
don't
don't have to do
spins, or what are we gonna do?
We don't have any more spins.
Oh, did we come up with the settlement?
The wedding thing?
Oh, is that happening? Was that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No
Cloud.
matter what Devil says.
How's Cloud gonna get to Vegas?
No, what we're gonna do is
It's gonna be the shake. We all know it's gonna be the shake.
It's gonna be the shake. We all know this.
Has
But
to be
what
the
we
shake,
can
'cause
potentially
Devil's not gonna play.
I don't got this.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could have Shock play. So Shock, are you willing to get into a Cloud cosplay to marry me?
What
Say
does
you're
that
Cloud.
mean? What's a Cloud cosplay?
You have to dress up as Cloud.
I don't know. I'm barely going to make it a day.
Fine. Okay, it's gonna be the shake. We're gonna do
I
this
think
shake
Static
thing.
already
I'm
has
gonna
his
throw
hair. Just give him a good spike his hair, and he can do it.
Static's too tall, and he'd have to shave his beard, and then he'd look
Well,
really gay.
actual Clouds. Oh no, he's not. Anyway,
No, Cloud's tiny.
no.
Cloud's actually short. But
I'm
let
too
me get
tall. Cloud has to be the short one.
Get on your knees.
Well,
and
since
then you're
Dom
normal.
went to bed, we
Not
can just
gonna
say
happen,
that Dom's
bitch.
gonna be the stand-in.
We could
Oh,
do that.
yeah,
Dom
will
Dom
do
could
it.
be marrying me because a devil's too much of a pussy to actually propose to his true love.
Dom's getting all the tuna.
He's just ignoring us.
I think
Like,
he's
I'm too
high
fucking
to-
high for this.
I think he's so fucking high. He doesn't even realize where he's at.
Duggar.
He's like, man, that purple dragon right now. Yeah, there's a good chance Devil's just staring at the pictures behind fucking Static and go like, yeah, that's a very...
He's looking at which anime he wants to fuck. Anime bitch.
Devil, are you alive?
Yep.
Devil has a show after this.
He's probably regretting that he has a show after this. Kidnapped him? We could try to kidnap him, Sherry, but Cloud's too much of a pussy. He's gonna be like, but my mom. But my mom won't let me get on the airplane.
She can come.
My mom's gonna beat me because I ate Chick-fil-A. Cloud, did you not tell us that your mom's gonna check your freaking your paste, the stubs, and your shit like that?
I
Yes, you did
said
that.
when it comes in the mail, she's gonna look at it.
Well, that's what we gotta do. We'll tell fucking Cloud's mom he ate Chick-fil-A and then he'll run out the damn state.
Okay, I'm gonna do the
Be
wall.
hiding now in witness protection in Vegas.
Where's your little
And-
dolphin shorts?
Dolphin shorts?
Don't
The
encourage
teal,
him.
the teal
No.
shorts.
No.
Those shorts? I'm not wearing those now. Okay.
God, looks like he's gonna rip one on the camera.
We don't have the fart box.
I
Oh
know.
no. The door does it for him. So
Yeah, the door. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be like Nacho Libre, where he just like flexes and he shows off to the
Oh
world.
no!
Yeah. The extra
Oh,
stretchy.
no.
I've never seen that.
You never seen Nacho Libre?
We can
Well, I mean, Jack Black is so annoying; it'd be hard to watch now. But at the time,
There.
No,
we
you
go.
can
That's
still
not
watch
my
it.
kind of
Oh,
humor.
before I do the squats, I need to come over here. I need to go here. And I need to do this. I need to get a dedicated fucking mod for Twitch.
Yeah, Alpha Omega. There's a reason that I put squats on there because he has no ass. I'm trying to help him out.
Listen, okay? She's trying to make sure that.
Hey,
whoever I
he's
get
just
with
got the
next-
tall white guy thing, man.
Yeah, it's called. I have Hank Hill ass.
You have
okay?
degenerative glute syndrome.
Exactly.
Hank ass. Yeah.
Whoa! One.
Oh God, no! Holy God. Was that a fly?
Does he have a pink blankie in
No,
his
it's a
fucking
pillow.
chair? I wasn't talking to you.
Pink pillow.
You do your
Fucking on a
exercises.
chair.
You do your exercises. God damn it. It's a pink blankie, by the way.
No, it's not. It's a pillow.
I wasn't fucking talking
Oh
to
my
you.
God, we can see your ass cheeks. I don't know if that's
Oh,
your
no.
hip.
Sleeves.
Oh no!
I don't
Why
know
am I
which is
watching this?
shock. Which is better though? Like seeing his ass cheeks or the front was falling down.
It's a
Oh, no.
fucking
I don't
pillow.
Oh yeah, that
know.
makes it fucking better. A hot pink ass pillow.
The colors.
It's for my back.
It's for
Is it your
back.
grandma?
brownie
Did
collection.
Cloud give that to you as a present?
Yeah. Did you?
Fucking hate you all.
You think you hate them?
You know how they have those Grimace shake memes where like you drink it, everything goes to shit. If
Yeah.
Grimace drinks his own shake, does he just turn into Derby?
That is actually a good question.
Hey Dermy.
Why?
Do the trouble.
I have a question for you before we go
Yes.
to another topic. Let me just bring it up real
Yes.
quick.
Huh?
Jeez.
I'm waiting.
I know. I'm pulling it up. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I'll let you decide and tell us. But I think that you can't live without it.
I have cocks.
Is that right?
What is
Yeah,
this?
what the fuck is this?
Which one are
Nobody
you?
likes mayo.
Click on the
I
picture.
tried mayo once.
Is that bologna or whatever?
No, that's ham.
Oh, it's
Is it?
shit ass ham.
Some shitty ass ham. Yeah.
It's like government ham.
God, no. Government ham.
Click on the picture.
One.
Sorry.
Anybody that makes their fucking sandwiches like this is a fucking freak. This is psychotic.
Is that even real mayo? It looks like
It's mayo.
It's
out
from
the
one of
fucking
those-
tube.
The Hellman's
It's like-
thing, the squeeze bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has like the
Almond.
slot the slot.
just
It has the
spread your
vagina.
mayo on the meat like a normal
No,
mayo.
no, you spread the mayo on the fucking bread.
Oh,
Jesus
you're right.
Christ,
You're right.
bro.
You're right.
Correct.
You're right. I'm
Yes.
married. I don't have to fucking make sandwiches, Derby.
Bullshit.
made
You
for me.
still have to make your own sandwiches.
No.
The correct answer to this is,
I'm
if I
pretty
have to
sure.
do this, I would say it's between the me and mayo talk a few times a year, but that's because they're spreading it directly on the fucking meat.
That's right.
Because
yeah.
me and mayo are
Well,
friends. That's
pretend
still too much
that
mayo.
it's the
Well,
bread.
just take the meat and turn it upside down directly on the bread. Now it's directly on the bread.
I mean,
Well,
technically,
you
that's
mean-
directly on the bread
Put the
because you have
bread
to
on top of
close the
it.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But if the,
That's still
it's-
weird.
It's
the
between
meat sit on top of the bread. Oh,
it's
true.
between
And the
essentially
cheese too.
3 and 4. It's essentially between the third and fourth one.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I can't live with.
No,
that
you're
either.
not. No.
Totally you. 100% you.
No. Actually, thanks to this fucking show and that goddamn punishment, which I have some announcements about those fucking wheels moving forward. Actually, I'll just spoil it here. The wheel ain't going nowhere. It's gonna stick. Even after Vegas, it's staying around.
Oh, we gotta find some new shit to put on there.
Right.
We'll have new shit to add on to there.
And I gotta doll it up some more.
Yeah, I like the wheel. I like the wheel of punishment, so that's sticking around. But
you would.
The answer is between we talk a few times a year. We are friends, and that's just because of how much fucking mayo's on there. But real quick, Gal's inner monologue. You had a super. What the fuck is this?
I was at that.
Say anything.
There's something. I have to just put this. I'm putting this both in the main chat and I'm putting this in the private chat because this is what it said for $3.33. Here's it for the private chat and main chat.
Oh, this makes sense. I get it.
That's what they said.
I get it.
So the actually starting with the ampersand, those are quotation marks. Yep, I get it.
Is it supposed to be gibberish because she can't actually think or see anything in her head?
They're commands because she only does.
I'm not. Yeah.
Is it actually commands?
Does
Like,
someone want to
coding
say
commands?
it because I don't get it at all?
Her brain works like a computer.
She's a computer, so she does what she's programmed to do.
That is.
She does
so
run
not
a lot
true.
on instinct.
NPCs do that. I don't know if they know that.
I don't think Gal knows that either.
I don't think she. I think she's coping.
Y'all can fucking bite me.
It's ASCII.
I will.
Where?
Malty, do you gotta go?
Yeah, but
it's a cat.
Yeah, I should.
gotta go.
To
Okay.
clarify, my inner monologue is way different than everyone else's, so much so that they don't understand it. That's all.
So you have one.
She
It's
doesn't
changing.
have
It's
one.
fucking changing. Oh no, she's evolving. The AI is getting
God,
too
the amount of
smart.
times that I've had this fucking discussion with you, Shock. I'm not changing shit. You just don't understand mine because it operates differently than
Bring
your
it
fucking
up.
one.
Don't be mean to me. I didn't bring it up.
Anyway, Malty.
Your inner monologue did.
Anyways,
It's
we
actually a
can
picture of a cat.
She can't picture a cat because you can't have pictures in your head.
Maybe she
Anyways,
can in ASCII art.
Malty, thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
Chill
thank you.
yourself, please.
Oh no, it's literally multi on YouTube. I do the exact same shit that I was doing on the GCA. But I stepped away from live streaming because it was literally just fucking with my life too much. So everything's all great, everything's all good. Do not worry about that whatsoever. Everyone's still friends. We're all still doing great. I just like to do the short-term videos, like make 9 or 10-minute videos, say a bunch of things that I could then edit out, and it doesn't fall on anybody else if I get repercussions.
That's fair. That's fair. But his links are down in the description below. Malty, it's been great having you, buddy.
Thanks for inviting me back, man.
man.
It's good to see y'all again. And Gall, I think the first time I was on here, we didn't stream together. I'm pretty sure you were gone that week.
That's very possible. Had a lot going on last year.
Gay as hell. But at least we got to stream together this time.
Yes.
That's right. I actually don't remember what Gal was doing last time. I think it was that around December?
Oh, golly. It was probably 5 months ago.
Everything just bleeds together. Time no longer has any reference, but
yes,
you're always welcome back, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's great seeing y'all. Obviously, Cloud, Devil made me do it. We streamed together last time. You're a great dude. Static, you're pretty sure you were there, and obviously Shaka, Soggy Waffy.
Yeah,
love you, bruv.
Love you,
Soggy Waffy.
You don't remember that?
I remember Soggy Waffy after he said it. That
I
was,
have it
how
here. Let me go
long-
pull it out.
Jesus Christ, how long
nostalgic.
Y'all take care, guys.
That long.
You too. Have a good night. Thanks for being on,
See
man.
ya.
Bye, Baldy.
Night, Baldy.
Bye. Here, I
Jesus.
got it. I got it.
Have to click all 3 buttons. Yeah.
By the way, Gal's in a monologue for another
Yay.
$3.33. Well, I'll just put it in the chat again so everybody can see it.
It's a cat.
Yeah. It's a kitty cat. Gal, can you figure out how the cat looks?
Bitch ass.
That means she's struggling a little bit.
What do you mean?
What? I'm trying to get us into the next topic.
Go ahead.
Gal keeps
Yeah,
muting
Dermy,
me.
go ahead.
What is it?
Gal, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Whatever, Clermy.
Don't apologize. That gives her power over you.
I mean, she
He apologizes to me all the fucking time.
Yeah. Well, Gal's
She already has. She already,
Oh, shit.
she already has the power.
Dermy's a spineless wimp.
Gal's in her monologue for $1. Before we do this, this one's I could figure this one out.
Can you?
Oh Jesus!
I think
Wow.
it's pretty obvious to figure this one out. If
No,
you have
that's too
hard-
small.
Yeah.
That is totally Dermy's inner monologue right there.
Yes.
Dermies?
Yes,
Dermies, it says
monologue.
gals, but okay, let's get into the next topic. We have how many of you guys are excited for Avengers Doomsday?
I'm not fucking watching it.
No one.
I'm not watching it.
Why not?
Dermy, you have to make this homework.
I'm gonna have to make this homework. Shit, and my thing went out.
Ooh.
It's probably gonna have to be homework, I guess, because Gal, if you don't do the homework, you get the wheel of pain.
You can fucking bite me.
I bet I can just guess the movie without even seeing it.
Well, no,
Well, it's essentially gonna be, according to Gary, which I'm again take that with a grain of salt because Gary ended up saying that wait, what Dermy does for $40? Gal gets to figure it out if he's actually super chat $40.
What won't Dermy do for $40?
It's true.
Gal's my pimp, so she'll figure it out. Static.
Stop it.
He's living up to his name.
He'll deep throat a
Anyways,
dildo.
It has to be on. It has to be.
It's
YouTube
supposed to be a
friendly.
punishment for him, Gal. Think
Yeah.
he doesn't want
It has
to
to
do.
be
camera.
YouTube and
It
stream
gives you
friendly.
$40 to do that.
Anyways,
he'll throw a
Avengers
dragon.
Doomsday Cast marketing video fails badly with fans' news fiesta as Z tier characters spells trouble for MCU. This was a fucking 5-hour live stream. This is the hour and 47-second one. Do I have the fucking audio? I don't think I have the audio on.
They are totally embracing that good, any publicity is good publicity. Like
Well, they're trying. They're
you
doing
can't
their
convince
best.
me.
Well, there's
They
that, but
fucking
also
ended it with RDJ. They're just pulling on strings.
I know.
It's so gross.
like I'll just
Except
play it.
failing miserably all the way between Hemsworth and RDJ.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Vanessa Kirby. Like, there's a lot of these things. I don't. Anthony Mackie makes sense. Sebastian Stan makes sense.
Here,
Letitia
audio.
Wright.
Cut the audio.
Why even have her return? Her
Because then
movie-
they would only have 3 women or whatever it is.
Hey, your movies aren't making money. Why are you spending so much still? Like that's.
By the way, Jeremy's inner monologue for $1 said essentially the exact same thing as Gal's.
Is it
except
bigger or smaller?
It's
Oh,
bigger.
nice.
Paul Rudd. Where is any of these characters? Like all these guys' movies flopped and they aren't interesting. Fucking Ant-Man 3. I like Ant-Man, by the way.
Most of these don't
Not
have
Ant-Man
movies;
2.
they have fucking TV shows.
But like yeah, some of them. But like Paul Rudd, Ant-Man 2 was it was a disaster. Why? Well, 3. God,
I was just gonna correct you. I was like, wasn't it 3?
I keep forgetting. No, legitimately, I keep forgetting Ant-Man 2 exists. Because the only relevant part in Ant-Man 2 is the end.
Yeah, what's the fucking just dump it dead.
No, that's Ant-Man 3. Ant-Man 2, the end credits.
Oh my god, I forgot about Ant-Man 2. You're right.
Hey, I do the same thing because there's nothing in Ant-Man 2 worthwhile. All you want is the end credit scene when he goes into the fucking not world between worlds, the fucking microscopic universe, quantum realm, whatever the fuck, to protect himself from the blip. That's the only reason you need that, is to figure out why he's surviving.
Literally all the fucking Marvel movies in the past 2 years have been nothing but forgettable.
I'm just muting it. Wyatt Russell. Who's Wyatt Russell? I don't know.
Wyatt Russell, isn't that the guy who's the other Captain America that's not Captain America?
Captain Kyle, let's fucking go!
U.S. agent. U.S. agent.
It's Captain Kyle. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I'm not even
Captain
gonna try
Kyle
to say
did
that
nothing
name.
wrong.
Abon Moses. I'm not even gonna try. Simu Liu, everybody, aren't you excited? Simu Liu.
I'm gonna go buy some boba.
It's like one of
Philip
two
Chan is in the movie.
Marvel movies I've never seen.
I haven't seen, besides No Way Home, I haven't seen a single Marvel film since Endgame.
There really hasn't
That's
been
a lie.
many.
What have I seen?
Did you not watch Captain America: Brave New World?
No, I didn't. Remember, I wore a low-cut dress.
Didn't we do other Marvel movies since then?
Nope.
No.
No shows.
No, we
like
did
Agatha
Marvel
and
shows.
shit.
Agatha.
I said movies, you
Yeah, she
stupid
said
fucking
movies.
cunt.
Yeah, movies.
Well,
And it was what, 2 episodes of Agatha?
So angry.
Florence Pugh. Yay, she survives, guys. Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey Grammer. Because the X-Men. Remember? Louis Pullman. Danny Ramirez. Don't know who. Danny Ramirez is the new fucking
Falcon,
isn't he? Yeah. Joseph Quinn names escape characters. Dave, guys, the fat goofy Kami
Harbor.
Kami Harbor, who's also a Kami fucking Red Guardian. He's gonna survive fucking what's it called?
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, because they spoiled Thunderbolts. The only character that is not in this movie that's in Thunderbolts is Taskmistress. Yeah. Oh no. Winston Duke. Hey, I'm not even gonna try. Tom Hiddleston. Loki's back.
Did
Yay!
you really just say you're not going to try on someone whose name is very basic? Hannah John Common?
I don't even
Seriously?
know who it is. I don't know who it is.
What?
Where did it go?
Who
cares? Some dumb bitch.
Yeah, it's some dumb bitch. Tom Hiddleston, guys. It's Tom Hiddleston. Loki.
Bring an
Even
extra
though-
pair of panties, ladies.
Even though
Or don't wear any.
last time I never watched the Loki show, but I understand where it left off. Isn't he like controlling all the multiverses now and like in some spaghetti outfit?
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I
sure.
just
I'm
know
not
it
sure
was so weird. Is so many people like that I know in IRL that like hate Disney for some fucking reason. Love the Loki show.
Oh, Josie. Okay, Johnny Storm. I actually do like him as an actor. He's a good actor. Patrick Stewart, even though he's they
That's
brought him
what they're
back.
really trying to sell it on.
He at least doesn't have to stand up.
I was just going to say, isn't he legit in a wheelchair now?
Probably, but also, remember the last time they had Patrick Stewart in the MCU?
They killed him.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch
Yeah, so
murdered
he's
him.
they're coming back to potentially do the same thing.
Fantastic.
Ian McKellen. This is the one that actually hurts. I don't want Magneto in here. You already fucked up. Patrick Stewart's a dick, and you already killed him off. It hurt to fucking even hear that he died. Because I like Professor X, but don't do this to Magneto, please. Please don't. I don't want this. Alan
You know what's
Cummings,
funny about
you get all the
Magneto,
X-Men.
dude? Magneto's gonna be like destroyed or fucked off in like 10 minutes. He's gonna be in the scene for like 10 fucking minutes.
Channing Tatum.
I might be the only one, but I did not like Channing Tatum's Gambit.
You weren't supposed to like it. You absolutely
honestly,
weren't. That's the point.
This is probably the only good signing that they have because you need the dumb fucking women to go see your movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you're not
you
entirely wrong.
Put asses in seats. Like, at least this is gonna get more asses in seats.
Magic freaking
Mike, yeah.
yeah.
But, I don't know. It's something. Like, this is the first time they've actually fucking tried to get people
Magic
to watch
Gambit.
the movies.
Yeah,
Magic
the whole
Gambit.
point. Tatum Gambit suck. I like it, but the point is that you're not supposed to like it.
Exactly. That's why it was
supposed to be a
good.
joke.
Yeah, it was a funny
supposed to
joke.
be a joke.
I'm a huge fan of Gambit, so that was, like I said, that was actually one of the most worst coverage.
Pedro Pascal. And
Dad
I
bod,
quote tweeted Geeks and
woo.
Gamers, and I think some people might have thought I was taking shots at them when they announced Pedro Pascal in the fucking movie. I was like, no shit. Legitimately, no fucking shit.
I know. I did
This
the
is
same thing. I did the same thing. I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit. That's not news.
Some dumb bitch just tipped $1.
Some dumb bitch for $1. Why is this chick on the panel so angry? She needs to get some. And calm down. Who's she talking about?
Did Gal's inner monologue super chat again?
I think Gal might. And then look, guys.
Oh, this is so
Look.
cringe. Do you think he waited there the whole 5 hours?
No, I'm willing to bet that in reality this was a minute-long video. Like the whole live stream was probably a minute long, and they slowed it down for 5.
It takes more effort to edit that shit than actually put the fucking chairs there.
They realized that freaking new Marvel fans are so stupid they need extra time to read the names. That's why they slowed it down.
Like what they're trying to do is they're trying to do the whole hype thing and build up hype and interest in this movie and do like the whole drip feed. The problem is you don't have the shit that got you to the end game in the first place. None of the characters you're bringing in, people have real connections to. Yeah, you have X-Men. I love fucking not Patrick Stewart, but Ian McKellen's Magneto. I like Patrick Stewart's Professor X. Don't get me wrong, but you guys already killed him off. You already showed me what you guys thought of his character, so I don't really care. I fear that you're gonna make them worse. And we also Gary again. I'm citing Gary from F&T. Apparently, there's a whole lot more names that are yet to be announced, and they filmed. Yeah, they filmed more chairs, and I can remember 2 of the chairs off the top of my head: Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
There was another chair that he said, and I can't remember who it was.
The thing is, the only thing that might bring people to this show is not so much all the names and stuff. It's that people do want to see how they're going to try to integrate the X-Men into the Marvel universe.
So the premise is,
otherwise, I don't think people care.
All the universes are going to war with each other. So it's just X-Men versus Avengers.
You know what was weird about the announcement that Pedro Pascal or the Fantastic Four and Pedro Pascal are returning for Doomsday? It's like Fantastic Four isn't fucking out yet. Like, what do you mean returns? Like, most normal people haven't even seen or even know Fantastic Four is a thing.
You want to know what the thing that I really hate though about Doomsday?
What?
It's making everything that happened in Deadpool Wolverine like canon and have impact, even though it shouldn't.
Probably.
That's why you have Channing Tatum. That's why you're having them. That's why you're having Hugh Jackman and fucking Wolverine come in, and you're gonna get the fucking scene of Deadpool standing over, holding fucking Thor, because that's gonna be something that they want you to pay off and think is important when it was just supposed to be a gag. It was supposed to just be a joke. But now you're making the joke actually important, and you're kind of lessening what this all was.
Because it's the only popular thing that like Marvel did.
Isn't that what Disney just always does?
Yeah, they're like, oh, people like this. We have to put it in the universe.
The
It's like,
reason
no, that's not why people liked it.
The reason Deadpool and Wolverine worked, and I highly disagree with Mahler, is one, it's a parody, it's a comedy. You're not supposed to take it too terribly seriously. And then on top of that, it's a send-off to the X-Men universe. You had the goodbye. You got to see your hero be a hero again. You got to see him rise up to the occasion. You got to see all those great moments with them. And then now look. Oh wait, Gal, you saw Deadpool Wolverine in the theaters. Bam, that's an MCU movie.
Got you. Silence is
right
deafening.
Yeah.
Fucking got you. Boot her out.
Got you.
Wrong. Got you.
Too busy flicking her bean.
Exposed. Exposed.
Exposed.
You've been exposed, sir.
We already got that one, Gal.
We're not talking about DSP. I want
Yeah.
to talk about DSP.
I do
No.
too. But I have a better locale that we can look at.
I
here.
can't, do you think this is like
Itself?
No, better one. Much better one.
I actually kind of missed watching review tag when I was watching them with DSP. I'm like, what happened to you, man? I used to like watching.
That was
these
the only
streams.
time Review Tech was at peak in recent years. Was
I know, yeah, he's like coming back to form. It's like, yeah, you're still a piece of shit. Though. Like,
yeah,
fuck.
But anybody overall thoughts on the potential for Doomsday?
Like I said,
I think here's the thing. I think because I was the heel, I guess I was the only one that thought that Fantastic Four actually has a better chance at being more popular and successful than the Superman movie. I think you reboot with the fucking Fantastic Four. So even if the Fantastic Four is good, it's going to be ruined with Doomsday.
Exactly. Everything's gonna my biggest issue right now is nothing really feels like it's important anymore.
No,
because you know Secret Wars is gonna be the grand reboot of it all.
They're trying to
Nothing
force Endgame. It's like, hey, Endgame's back. Endgame 2.0's here. Like, get back in the theaters, please.
They
Like,
want
it's so
the
fucking desperate.
Infinity War Endgame thing again. That's why they want this so much.
Yeah,
That's why they're trying to build up the
desperate.
hype. It's not working.
And you're supposed to watch all the TV shows to watch our movie.
yeah,
'cause
that's
apparently you got Haley Atwell. There's names in the books, but
that's another huge turnoff of the freaking what they've done with Marvel is the fact that they try to force you to watch really shitty shows to try to coincide with their shitty movies. It's all like, I can't just watch a movie now. No, I have to watch 4 different shows just so I understand your fucking retarded ass movie.
I think it was just a rumor, but I saw that they were gonna have She-Hulk in Doomsday.
that was just a rumor. There's no confirmation of that at all.
Gary
And I
said
don't-
she wasn't gonna be in there.
She's not going to be in it.
Yeah.
There's another name that Gary said that they recorded a chair for, and I can't remember what it was. And it's driving me up a wall right now. And I think it was
I think Doomcock said that she.
Chris Evans, I think, they're waiting on the for him, but I can't remember the other chair that they were going to do. But I remember Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
Do you think
There
they
was
took them out because of the controversies?
No,
you don't think so?
Okay. I don't think they give a shit.
Oh,
I think
the
there's
white
probably just
women care,
paperwork.
bro.
White women care. Well,
Wait, care about what?
The Ryan Reynolds drama.
Oh.
Wine moms.
Women aren't going to be bringing butts to seats. It's the dudes bringing
Yeah.
the chicks. Like,
Hold on, but it could like make them not want to go see it because they don't like what's her name again? Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Lively, Blake
Lively.
Yeah.
Women are weird. Like, I'm not gonna go see Ryan Reynolds because of Blake Lively. I don't like Blake Lively. There's a lot of people who talk like that here in California, dude. It's really funny.
That would not shock me in the slightest.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I do have one, like, I have a topic, okay? And this is more of a new locale style topic. I'm just getting it set up. And I know Gao doesn't like locales, but this kind of actually flows into our earlier Assassin's Creed discussion because I want to know how many of you guys remember this guy from last week? Fight and Cowboy.
I don't remember him.
Oh
You
yes,
remember him?
I did.
I just know he blocked a bunch of people who never.
Yeah, we'll
piece
get
of
into
shit.
this because I found some shit on this guy.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Loser.
Fuck this twat nugget is what it boils down to. But again, I don't need to play a whole lot for you guys to understand where his position on life is.
I don't give a fuck what your opinion is of this game. I don't care. Your opinion is worthless to me. The quality of health of my morning shit had a bigger impact on my thought process today than you being upset that there's a black guy in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I don't need to really say any more than that. It's like the first 17 seconds you really need. But I do want you to just realize this whole crash out here, this whole thing right here. Wait, no, it's not here. Fuck me. It was right here. Frankly, that's a big crash out though for not caring. Frankly, I'm not that invested in the game either way. And that was a pretty graphic crash out if you don't really care. But he then doubled down. He doubled down on a live stream literally the next day. And I'm going to pull it back just a few more seconds because you don't need a whole lot of the stream to figure out more of his opinions and the kind of guy he is. So we'll just play a few minutes of this because you don't need a whole lot, just need a little
cutscene. And we had people that were upset specifically about the existence of a black guy in a Japanese setting. This had nothing to do with Ubisoft's microtransactions, had nothing to do with optimization, had nothing to do with the setting.
By the way, he just said...
Oh my god, that last such a dog whistle, that last comment.
But no. It has everything to do with a black man in the setting. But it has nothing to do with the setting, guys.
With the setting, yeah, fuck off. It doesn't matter, guys, but it matters a lot to him.
Let me just put this, like, literally, I'm so sick and tired of fucking people who are too mentally retarded to fucking acknowledge actual criticism and try to guise it under fucking, you're doing it because of racism. You're doing it because of sexism. You're doing... Fuck this fag.
So I don't have the clip pulled up, and I don't know where it is exactly in this timestamp in this video. I'm just gonna play a little bit more, and then we're gonna tell you what I was about to say.
It was simply black dude in a Japanese game, and we called that out. We said, "Get the fuck out! If you don't like it here, fucking leave. Everyone is tired of listening to this shit. Get the fuck out." And then, of course, your typical grifters, they like to make up bullshit. You know, woke leftist cowboy is, I don't know, shilling for Ubisoft and blah, blah, blah. Because none of them actually have a point to stand on. They're all little, weak-willed men that like to hide behind avatars or made-up names. And they don't actually stand on business. They don't. They probably don't stand at all. I can't imagine most of these people are active. They probably don't go to the gym. They probably don't work out.
You fucking pee sitting down, you fucking gay.
They probably sit inside. They probably hide inside all day.
What's his first and last name?
Fighting Cowboy.
Oh, that's not a made-up name?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. That's a made-up name, too.
Give me your address, bitch.
You guys are talking over it. I'm going to go back
I have
5
a feeling
seconds.
he loved going to the Ram Ranch.
Oh, guys, I'm still saving some of the best for last, but dude's fucking soy as fuck. But I want to. This dude plays video games all day for a living.
They stand on business. They don't. They probably don't stand at all. I can't imagine most of these people are active. They probably don't go to the gym.
How do you
They
stand
probably
on
don't
business if you know that the majority of people don't want to buy a game and you don't care that the majority of people don't want to buy a game? That's why business fails, because the majority of people won't buy a product. I couldn't keep that in for longer. I'm sorry.
I love it. You just need to remember this dude plays video games for a living.
Nope.
They probably just sit inside all day and hide. But that's beyond the point, okay?
You probably sit inside all day and hide. Dude, you play video games for a living. On camera. You sit inside all day and hide. But he, again, guys, he doesn't care frankly, I'm not invested in the game either way. He's not invested. That's why he went on a big fucking block tirade and was so happy about it. Catching up on mentions and the facts over feelings crew sure seemed to get quite heated over being blocked, LMAO. You'd think I ghosted these idiots on a dating app the way they're crying for attention. Well, I'll bring us over to like some of the reasons maybe people are having issues and wondering what the fuck's going on. Epic Mike. Just learning about the fighting cowboy stuff, and I noticed he blocked me despite never interacting.
Oh, wow. Real quick, though, you know he's out of touch if you think the majority of air quote gamers or right-wing people like Daily Wire still.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't even care about them.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but like facts don't care about feelings, dude. You're having the emotional crash out right now and just falling into feelings, not facts. But you know, if you really stand by your convictions, mass blocking people ain't the way. Guess the only thing this cowboy was fighting was hiding his cowardice. Enjoy your boba. Hey, listen, I enjoyed boba as much as the next guy, but he ended up having this whole little back and forth here, and this is gonna be a little iffy because Kyle Moose says yes, and I would respect him if he didn't block everyone he was talking to when they tried to have civil discussions with him. I know Endymion, or however you say his name, said he tried to have a basic discussion and was blocked right after, showing proof how he said you were wrong. A real person would refute what they claim. Kind of weak, but you do you, man. And I'm just going to go back real quick because he responded, no, he didn't try to have a conversation at all. He could have reached out via DMs or Discord or anything else. But like most of these people, his first instinct was to make a video about the drama and then pretend to want to talk afterwards. Can you not talk? Can I not make a video and then reach out? Is that not like challenge your points and then reach out further? Is that a bad thing? Static?
Yeah, making a video is actually a good thing because then he can sit there and take what you said in the video and use that against you or whatever. It's like no, you're supposed to just sit there silent, I guess, till he comes around.
Yep. Well, I mean, I responded with this you showing this off. Like he's saying you should be able to come to me and talk to me, DM me. My DMs are always open, but you're blocking people that you never interact with. So,
here's another thing too. They're always afraid of the most reasonable, like in the middle people, like Mike.
Isn't it? No.
Yep. Someone who can actually just demolish you in a conversation and be the nice guy in the debate.
You're gonna see. I was probably the most tame here, and I got blocked. I've never been this tame in discussions, and I got blocked.
Yep.
So he responds, I forgot Twitter is the only way in existence to reach someone. It's not like my channel, Discord, or email are publicly available. I block idiots on Twitter all the time. If any of them wanted a genuine conversation, they would have reached out for it the same as Asmin or Atreys. I don't know who Atreys is. He's only bringing up
what the fuck? That's clout chasing bullshit.
Yeah, he's name dropping.
Name dropping. But I'll just show you what I responded with. You blocked someone who didn't even know you or even interacted with you. Why would he ever want to reach out and talk to you? If he's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, if he's trying to figure out what's happening, he sees that you already blocked him, why would he ever reach out? Why would he ever want to talk to you? You're already showing that you're willing to just block him out the gate. And this is my favorite part, okay? And I'm going to read this verbatim. I'm also going to make it big. Dude probably got hit in a block list. No reason to get all huffy over it. The only way to make this platform even remotely usable, blocking people who regularly post shit you don't want to engage with. It's the same thing as don't recommend this channel on YouTube. Now, I read that verbatim because of the whole getting huffy over it. This is the most tame I've ever fucking been. I've been more aggressive towards Keith. This is tame. I'm just asking basic questions, and I got blocked with this. But I'm pointing out the simple spelling errors. It blocking, make. Those are signs that you're getting emotionally unstable, and you're raging out. over in a back
Okay.
and forth like this.
Okay,
back and forth
Jeremy.
like this. No, legitimately, in a back and forth like this. This is when you start seeing that the dude's raging out. Is when he's making mistakes like this.
How are them sales doing?
Yeah. How are them sales? And then they start clapping back. That's all you need to know. And this whole thing. Go ahead, Gal.
SAIL.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sailing.
I'm sailing away.
He is
Put
Carson.
Dragon back on. Holy shit.
Here's the other thing. The only way to make this platform even remotely usable, then just leave. Why are you on it? You don't pay for it. And I looked at his YouTube account. He has a blue sky. Why not just use your
I
other
was
account?
just about to ask.
Why not just use your other shit? Because we can come over here, go to open link, open up his YouTube channel. Like he's a big YouTuber apparently, 1.47 million. Like I'm not scoffing at your fucking channel size.
Well,
But
this
you
is
can
how
go-
you grow, though, when you attack the people that have been covering this shit for years.
See, Blue Sky, TikTok, Twitter, fucking. I don't see an Instagram. Why don't you just go over there? Why do you have to be on Twitter if you don't like it that much? Just leave.
know. It's the same reason why,
But-
no one, Gab didn't stick. You know what I mean? Because this is where the people fucking are. And you want to
But
pretend you don't want to argue with people, but you do.
Yeah, but again, guys, frankly, I'm not that invested in the game either way. But you're blocking people.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. People are just all of a sudden, everyone that's defending this game are like, you know what? It's actually not that good, and I don't care. It's like, okay, well, I actually liked Assassin's Creed, and I'm still upset that it's shit.
And I've been saving the best for last because I made my video on this. I was trying to find a really good soy picture of him. Maybe him crashing out, having a meltdown, crying. I couldn't find one. But what I did find was this. Gamers are getting upset over forced diversity, but this straight white dude shuts them down in a viral Twitter thread.
God.
This Twitter thread is from him. And we'll read through this real quick. So this is from 2019, mind you. And considering how he is acting now, it's pretty obvious the kind of person he is. So lately, there's been a lot of fuss over gaming forcing diversity and people getting upset that a character is gay, trans, etc. And I want to take a moment and try to explain this to folks that are having trouble understanding the issue as a straight white dude myself.
Oh, wow. Sunny and brave.
As a straight white dude, my whole life has been filled with cool white dudes in gaming and comics. Iron Man, He-Man, Spider-Man, Cloud. Cloud's Asian! You get the idea. There's literally a million different choices you could pick from and think, oh, I want to be like them. I can relate to them. Blade. Wait. Oh, you don't have Hulk. I didn't know you were... a teenage dude. I didn't know you were Asian. I didn't know you were any of these things. Okay. And now we're seeing more women, more people of color, more people of varying sexual orientations. And dudes are asking, why does my character have to be gay? I like this character, but why do I have to play as a black girl? I love this so much.
No one ever said that.
I want to play a video
Anthony-
game as a black girl next weekend.
I don't have a problem. I just
What are you
have a
playing?
problem with a fucking shitty
South of
storyline.
Midnight.
Louisiana.
Let me know how that game is because I'm
Yeah.
curious. I haven't looked too deep into it. It looks weird. And to be honest, you'll be playing as the straight white dude for so long. You're treating that as the default setting in life. Cloud is Asian, you dumb fuck. That's not true. What? Go ahead, Cloud. A shock.
How about you make a fucking game in Africa? But you know why you don't? Because you can't have black people killing black people.
I love Adewale.
Dermy, I
You
gotta
go-
take
yeah,
off,
yeah.
man.
Have a go. Devil, pimp your wares, and then this is it. Then we're wrapping up anyway. So pimp your wares.
Yeah, just follow me and all that shit.
Beelzebub.
Check out Beelzebub. here in literally like 15 minutes or so. Go check it out. Hang out there over on his channel. They're going to have a wonderful show tonight. You know, it's episode 69, by the way. And they're
I
having
think we're all
Static
gonna
on
be
as
there,
a
aren't we?
guest. And
Yeah.
I don't remember
Oh.
who the other guest was.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we're almost all of us are
I think
gonna
we're
be
all
there.
gonna be there. Yeah, the after show.
Except me, but he tagged me in the fucking post.
That's even more reasons to go.
Anyway, talk to you guys later.
I get that
Bye.
in a sec.
Dude, man.
Bye, buddy. And send Devil all your love, okay? Help the dude out. He's awesome. But anyways, back to this. Wait, Shock, you were saying something?
Oh yeah, have games centered in Africa, but you can't because you can't have black people killing black people because they think it's racist.
Ottawa.
So they have to put the white mantles and put black people on.
Well, there's no escapism in black people killing black people.
Ottawale's DLC is fucking fantastic in Black Flag. I love Ottawale. He's one of my favorite characters of all time, and I cried when I had to kill him in Rogue. I will openly say that because it hurt. So yes, I can identify with a based black dude going around Haiti freeing the slaves. The world isn't made for nothing but straight white dudes. Ottawale. There's billions of different people out there. And you'll say, well, why does my character have to be gay? It doesn't matter to the gameplay. And you're right, it doesn't. So why the fuck do you care? Why does he have to do
this is
it?
a story. Most of these games are stories. That's why Static finds it boring.
Playing as a gay character doesn't mean Cox start para dropping into your room to assault you. No, it doesn't mean Cox.
I don't know.
I don't.
They might be trying to do that.
Dude, I'm willing to bet fighting Nancy Boy here has been pegged a handful of times by his wife. But to the 13-year-old kid that's gay and still in the closet, he suddenly has a role model. He has someone he can relate the same way you looked up to Tony Stark. Can he not relate to Tony Stark?
Yeah, or Spider-Man.
Or a Mario? Can he not? Apparently not, according to this fucking bigot. Or what? Whoever. And yes, I'm saying bigot because legitimately all this is like extremely homophobic and like you have to only see yourself. You have to only do this. You have to only do this. A gay character obviously can't relate to Tony Stark or Mario. Like these people are insane. That little black girl who was too shy of gaming has a character she sees herself in. Jesus fucking Christ. The point is, while it might not impact the gameplay at all, it's not hurting you and it's potentially helping someone else. And if you still disagree with that, then the real problem is just that you're an asshole. This dude's unhinged. This dude's insane. And when he goes back to like, oh, the leftist cowboy, dude, you're not a fucking cowboy. You're the fucking soyest soy boy Nancy boy I've ever fucking seen. Real cowboys would fucking eat you up and spit you out for breakfast, and not in the gay way, gal.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm just saying.
Yes, you were. I know you. I mean, Vex over on Kick, Vexsphere. Talk about a gay 13-year-old.
What? That's Twitch.
I mean, that is kind of weird. Why a gay 13-year-old? But ultimately, dude's a fucking soy boy, Nancy boy. That's what it boils down to. And he had a major crash out, and his whole acting tough persona is just him realizing that he's soft as fucking pudding. But that's pretty much it. Unless you guys want to talk about Rachel Zegler.
No.
Well, that's a hell no for me, dog.
Even I'm tired of fucking Rachel Zegler stories. I'm so tired of it. I know the whole producers flew out their story is hitting, and that's a good story. I'm not going to lie, but I'm so fed up. It's a story because it tells you they were doing their hardest to shut her up, and she can't. And that's potentially devastating for her future Hollywood career. So she'll have a fun time on Broadway. But
I doubt she will. I don't think that woman knows how to have fun.
Back to the cowboy dude. My final thoughts is reason why we're here is because people have hobbies and they like to share them. And now the same people that have shared those hobbies very deeply regret doing that.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot.
Baby
I
carrots or
Baby carrots, yeah.
I didn't have the clip, and I don't want to scroll through that fucking live stream again. It's hard to listen to because it's just gaslighting and,
Yeah.
and all the straw man arguments that you can fucking imagine. You want to know why he thinks the modern gaming industry is the way it is now? By the way, this dude is also a simp for Sweet Baby Inc. He doesn't think it's because corporations keep shoveling out slop. He doesn't think it's actually because of microtransactions. He doesn't think it could possibly be because of companies like Sweet Baby Inc., like the consultancies or anything like that. Static!
Bro, why do you need your phone?
He thinks
It's just always here.
yeah, he thinks video games are shit because of grifters and YouTubers.
Oh my god. The people that don't matter?
Yeah, he thinks we're the reasons the modern gaming industry is shit.
Well, he's right that we don't fucking matter. The thing is no one's buying your shit, and a lot of people agree with the people that don't matter because they're voicing their opinions on why they're not buying shit.
Oh, but you guys, nobody in the chat, and none of us have original thoughts.
No.
None of us have a original.
No, we
discussion.
don't fight all the fucking time. Like,
How we haven't fought tonight. Well, no, we fought a few times tonight, but not. I mean,
saying, like,
we
in
fought
general,
like
like,
it-
everyone.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like opinion.
I was yelling at Shock earlier,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
and he was a little bitch about it because he always starts it.
I didn't bring it up.
You always start.
I don't. I don't
To be
start it, I
fair,
finish.
ladies,
You always fucking start it.
No, I do not
Ladies.
start it. I
Always.
finish it. I finish it.
No, I fucking finished it, bitch. You cried about it.
It's pretty much 50-50 on who
Once I
finished
finish it.
But what I will say is, Shock's right. He didn't bring it up,
Mhm.
but he did egg it on.
I was baited.
Oh, fuck off.
I was baited.
But
Baited by your own brain.
here's the thing about like the Cowboys, the Queefs, all those guys. the literal devoted Ubisoft shill that has Ubisoft in his fucking bio that blocked me this week, who was raging out at my opinions and then blocked me. They're scared. They know that nobody believes what they're saying. They're only projecting. When Queef comes out here and says that all you guys are getting your opinions from me and you have no way to think for yourself, you guys are just brainwashed by my magnitude's better channel, even though I'm 2K and he's too scared to debate, even discuss shit with me.
Mm-hmm.
You guys aren't smart enough, but they know everything's crumbling around. They know people. Fuck you. They know people don't believe them. They know what they're saying is bullshit, and that's why they crash out. That's why they're so fragile. That's why they're so soft, and that's why they have to say, I don't really care about this, all while at the same time I'm blocking everybody. They're soft motherfuckers. They're not content in any of their opinions because they know they don't even believe the shit they say themselves. How many fucking times have Cloud and I gone at it over Pokemon? Or Final Fantasy?
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking GHAL, stop it!
Did you catch a shiny?
No.
We were asking Clown.
Okay,
They catch shinies together now.
Aw.
How many times have we had large arguments about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake?
Oh yeah.
How many times have Adam and I fought over fucking Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? We fight all the time because we believe in our opinions and we challenge each other. And I'm not gonna say, I'm purposely not saying Cloud right now, and a good example of some of the crash outs that have happened on this fucking channel because GHAL's a fucking child.
Well, that's just what fandom is. It's about people arguing about their opinions because it's fun. Like sports is the same way. It's just all of a sudden if you just sat down and watched something and then you had no opinion. Jameis Winston is a national treasure.
That doesn't mean he doesn't suck.
No, he actually doesn't suck. He's very good. He's a very good quarterback.
Okay.
He's decent.
Yeah, he's good. He's good when he's good, and he's not good when he's not good.
Vex
on kick. It's very astute.
The bad is bad, and the good is
Anyways, before we do outros, Gal's Thirsty
Oh, my.
Loins just tipped $1.
Thanks, Prof.
We
You
having
don't know that.
I don't.
We having it's fucking Prof. We having finished shit in for we having it's having we
Are
having
you having a fucking
finished-
stroke?
It's literally no.
Take a breath.
So I'll, again,
He was ninjas.
listen, it's Coke, but legit here. I'll even put it in the main chat. That way, everybody can see that I'm not having a stroke. It's literally, it should be we haven't, but it's we haven't finished shit in far too long. And fuck off, Shock. We don't bait shit.
What?
If we had we don't bait shit. If we had, we'd be in a better mood.
What did I do? I can't comprehend what is being said.
Granted, it's filled with typos and issues, so
He misunderstood the baiting comment. You said you were baited into
Yeah, it was. Y'all keep bringing it up.
What we're discovering is that Gal hasn't used her refrigerator enough.
She hasn't flicked her bean.
Oh my god!
I was trying to be innuendo about it, Cloud, but you just had to go straight there.
They're both innuendo.
Everyone knows what the refrigerator is, just like everyone knows what you catching a shiny is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all proud that you, and they're all happy that you and Derby can share that together now.
I thought shinies were like a Pokemon.
Hate you.
What do you mean catch a shiny? It's a Pokemon. Sometimes you can get a shiny. They're really rare to get.
Remember, Cloud. Damn
Sometimes Cloud falls asleep before he can catch his shiny.
Exactly.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Dang.
I see Gal smiling because she's a child, but anyway, Static, what you got going on, buddy?
Yeah, go check out my channel, Static 2020. What do I got? I don't know. I might stream some Adamfall. We got Chatterday tomorrow.
Looks fun.
I'm enjoying Adamfall. I didn't get to play it much today. I had a bunch of shit to do, but got that. And then Monday we got Monday Night Bloodbath, where we'll probably look into the latest of Doge. Like Elon Musk is saying he's almost done.
Yeah,
and they're supposed to go for like a little more than a year. So look into that and see what else is going on.
I guess Trump today announced
and then
that they are permanently closing USAID.
Nice.
Yeah, possibly some Epstein stuff. And then the weekend pregame, where I found one of my favorite types of retards, and we'll watch that.
You have a problem.
He really does.
Just like Cloud.
I love people who think that they can cast spells. I can't help myself.
I love
Gal.
witches. Yes, witches.
Just
are
like
great.
Gal and her grammar Nazisms, you have a problem with retards and special needs individuals. I guess it's also like me with VTubers.
Or gay cowboys.
That too.
Gal,
Sup?
where are you gonna be?
Green-haired anti-liberal on YouTube and Rumble, and the Twit-twat and Instagram stuff.
Good to know.
I'm not streaming this weekend. I got shit to take care of at home.
She doesn't love you guys. That's what it boils down to. She's not willing to come on stream. She's not willing to interact.
Yeah.
She just
I don't come on stream. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what.
God
the
damn
Patreon's
you, literal
for.
child.
You're missing out.
That's what the Patreon's
Yeah,
for.
yeah. Cloud does it all the time. He's catching a shiny right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
So he's under your desk, or?
No, that would be me catching a shiny.
Hmm.
Okay, awkward. Shock.
Hello.
Wait, what's your name?
Oh yeah. Static's beard waffy crumbs. Sometimes when he eats waffles, they get stuck in his little beard.
Okay, Shock.
I don't even remember the last time I had a waffy.
Oh, you're missing out, man. Waffles.
I know.
Yeah, waffles are good.
Shock. Where
I'm streaming tomorrow and Sunday. Power World, some Sakuna, and Monster Hunter all weekend.
Yeah.
And I'll be on the pub, so I'll see you on the pub.
Yep, go watch the pub.
Cloud. You bitch. You bitch, gal.
I will be here tomorrow for Saturday, and then Sunday we're gonna watch the theatrical cut of Superman 2.
Nice. On the Fellowship Discord. where they
Yes,
watch
on the
movies.
Fellowship Discord, which, guys, go check out the Fellowship Discord.
Yeah, Kratos does cool movie nights, and he does chats during podcasts.
And I'll be over there here in a little bit to play, to hang out in like one of their disc channels. And before we go too far, wait, somebody just,
We got 2 Clermies.
we had 3.
What the fuck? Oh,
yes, legitimately, she has a problem. Anyways, Gal's Thirsty Loins for $2.13 says, fuck off, fat ass, because you can't read or type. My fridge's Lion battery died. We are waiting for a new one. So you get to put up with us, bitch. We don't come on stream, but we don't get moist. Oh, but we do get moist.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
On that note, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time here. And I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream, and I will be ending up tweeting this out as well from tomorrow and shit like that, and also next week. Starting next week, we are actually changing the time of Ball Busters.
You probably should have announced that, you know.
Yeah, I should have done that at the beginning.
Yeah. Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone to bed.
Yeah. I'll tweet it out as well. But Ball Busters is changing times. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually going to be starting an hour early starting next week. So instead of 10 p.m., we're starting at 9. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing from now on. What, woman?
I do want you to know that there is a meme on Twitter, and Cloud was the first one to retweet your third leg.
Nice.
What?
What? What? Oh, fuck you! Fucking release the McCracken. Listen, I called out release the McCracken this fucking week, or actually today, because he made Philip Chan into an awesome Asian like fighter, and then I have this. What is this?
Just watch it.
I had a bit.
This
What
is
the
AI.
fuck? I saw my bulge. It's very
Yeah,
nice
but
bulge.
your third
And then-
leg.
I also
Yeah,
love
that
how
was-
a bald spot.
Thank you.
And
Release
Cloud
the
was the first
McCracken.
one that reposted it, so
I mean,
so we're proud of your third
Crowd
leg.
loves my third leg. But anyways, yes. Again, next week we are starting at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so that would be like 10
8
Eastern,
Mountain,
8
7
Mountain.
Pacific.
Yeah, some people are probably going to be late. Some people are going to probably be whatever. Main reason I'm doing this is 1, earlier for you guys is what it is, but 2, we also have plenty of time to end out prior to the pub, so that way nothing bad happens. But yeah, that's it for the show, guys. You've all been wonderful, awesome. Thank you for all of your wonderful work, fun times, things like that. And until next time, guys, always remember, Gal's a cunt.